hands freezing as they dry. He walks, he waits, bone cold breath and ageless hate. Skin like grave dirt, eyes like old glass. No one remembers every step he ever passed. Drink my green blood in the snow. Take your curse and call it hope. Maybe wings, maybe claws, maybe voices in your skull. You will change, you will break. You might live or you might fall, but you will not die alone. If you drink my green blood in the he wears new faces like winter coats, borrowed smiles and borrowed throats. Behind the masks, the ruin shows. Lips like split bark, teeth like crows. They hunt his shadow, priest and blades. They fear the rot, they beg his aid. Drink my green blood in the snow. Take your gift, accept the cost. Maybe fire in your hands, maybe eyes that never close. You will twist, you will mend, you might save the ones you love, but you will not stay your own. If you drink my green blood in the snow. Sometimes he runs on four lean legs, black fur burning against the drift, nose full of sorrow, throat full of names, tail cut sigils in the wind and sleet. He finds the dying, trembling palms. Do you want the pain to stop or the story to go on? Tell me. Drink my green blood in the snow. Let the frost rewrite your bones. Maybe thorns through your veins, maybe armor under skin. You will rise, you will roam. You might never find your home, but you will not fade unknown. If you drink my green blood in the snow.
Green blood in the snow. Green blood in the snow.
White world, green stain, footsteps buried once again. He walks, he waits, ever rotting, wide awake in the hush where cold winds blow. He is mercy, he's plague, pouring green blood in the snow.
Welcome back to a beautiful story that you helped create, a little home brew D&D campaign with a few of my friends. In the last episode, It was very emotional. We had one of the party members go out in a blaze of glory to save everyone and free them from a spell city. Now that they have left, Dave needed aid, which everyone was attending except for Faust. And in this moment, currently, Faust has a dagger in his stomach, another one in his side, as he realizes that it is a mix between a satyr and some type of fae that's slightly unrecognizable standing in front of him. But we're not starting there. We are starting from a walk in the dark as someone is walking with their torch with a wolf companion as they are just strolling down the road. And this is where Echo, who is playing Belladonna, got their new character. But before Belladonna explains what their character looks like, we also have Faust, who's being played by Elotra. We have Zell, who's being played by Tifkree, and we have Arthicus, who is being played by Norse. So, Belladonna, would you explain what your person looks like?
Okay. Um, she's a satyr. A little bit of an off mix, so rather than goat ears, there's a little more like a tiny little elfin points, but still has very large, well, it looks like very large ram horns on her. She's very tiny and petite, 5'2", which is, not too short. There's not a whole lot to her. She's pretty much just swallowed in a giant fur at this point. She has shown up in this dark forest walk in what was her performer's outfit. That's very colorful and lively, but not very warm. So has been given basic leathers to throw on and a very large, oversized fur coat that she is now hugging because she's freezing. And a couple small things she did have, some little daggers and such tucked away. And there's a couple instruments that are strapped to her she already had, almost like she'd arrived mid-performance of bard things. But she's mostly just very confused. And why is it so cold? Where's the snow? I did not dress for this. That's what she's looking like, is tiny with a very large fluffiness and just a general look of I don't like it here. It sucks. But she does have new leather gloves on her hands, and they're just generally tucked up in to the fur coat, so that way she's not touching anything. She's just kind of in on herself in a tiny little ball of uncomfortable fluffiness and just mild irritation. Ta-da.
And while you're walking up the road, you can hear things because it's night off in the distance, things wanting to come in and attack you, but they're staying back because you have this wolf that's alongside of who is a beautiful white with different types of like black in the fur, eyes like a bright yellowish green, as he's looking back and forth. So you are currently walking up this road, and this is the part where you are going to see the house off to your right on the road, and you're going to start coming into Capital itself. Now we will transition back into this house where the blade goes into the stomach of Faust. And as that blade goes in, she leans in and says, "Oh, how easy it is to mark you for death." And at this moment, you were just going to hear a light chuckle behind her. Faust, can you roll perception?
I can do that. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Also, for this episode, just so you guys know, I'm blessed. The blessing of player is Faust.
Yay.
The curse of the player is Zell. With a dirty 20, you hear this faint chuckle come from behind her as she starts to look back, and you see this hand come up next to the side of her head, and you can recognize with this dirty 20 this crystal. Tick. As she is no longer in this room with you, and you are standing there alone, not injured at all, but standing in front of you now is Looper and Dink.
Wait, you were dead.
So we've been told, no. You kind of saw like a projection of things. Also, hang on. Oh, okay. So I got a natural 20. At this time, she is going to hop back in to this room with you where she thinks you are alone, and Dink is going to grab her, and you will see Dink grab her by the shirt and spin and throw her towards the wall opposite the side of you, and you see her upper back hit the edge of the window as she goes spinning out like a top outside of the window, legs first flying through the snow, scuffing back, laying on her side as she gets up to walk and try to start to run into the tree line. You need to be more careful. And while this is happening, Belladonna just sees someone, boom, flies, hits the snow, skids, runs off into the trees.
Okay, one question. Is my health back to normal?
It's back to normal.
Okay, cool. So I could heal all of that. Yay. Yeah, back up to 70 hit points. I am strong again. As Dink and Looper are there. So it was all illusion. How did you find us? I could probably guess she was just sitting around while we were in the illusion and just waiting. But how did you find us?
It's easy. I'm always watching you guys, but now I have a question. Where is Doc? He's supposed to be with you, and I cannot pick him up.
Well, something bad happened. They saved us, but they had a very big hell bomb that they put inside themselves to break us out of the illusion. I'm sorry to tell you.
You will see his head hang with sorrow and sadness because of the connection between them, and you can tell this physically hits both of them. Doc was meant to be my champion for this. And he's just gonna walk past you, and sit on the bed and hang his head. Looper standing there in disbelief. So, was it quick? Was it?
I would assume so. It's a hell bomb, so I'm pretty sure they didn't even feel it before they could even realize that they were gone. If it's any consolation.
Looper's gonna look at Dink. They're gonna give a respectful nod to one another of things that they have to do. And they're gonna get up and walk out the front door. Looper will appear emotional as he's walking away from you. Dink will set his hand on his shoulder, and they're going to walk straight across the road, walking into the trees. But as they're walking away, they make sure to tell you again, take care of yourself.
I'll do my best. Thanks for the help.
Sorry, kind of that. Now, Dave is currently resting from a pretty good injury, and our other companions are hanging out there with Gabby. As Belladonna, you can now be within a couple feet of this house that you saw someone come flying out of.
Okay, so assuming that was quick and at a
Mhm.
distance.
That was
So it was
very
kind of
quick.
like, okay, that. So walking up, just generally, just what am I seeing? Like,
You are coming
generally.
up. Roll a perception. Let's see.
Eight.
With an 8, you were coming up. You can see the side of the house. You can see part of the windowsill, like the frame broke off when that happened. You can see it like splintered a little. There's it's a little bit of tracks, but they kind of disappear with a quickness. You can see that there's a burnt house to your left, and there's a bigger house behind the one that you're approaching.
Okay, she's not. I'm not sure what I'm walking up on exactly.
Mhm.
So even with big giant fur cloak, I think I'm gonna pull out light crossbow in one hand, and I'm gonna remove one glove from my opposite hand and kind of tuck it away into a pocket. And with that, there'll be a little silver triangle that looks almost like a bracelet on that bare hand, just around the wrist. So it's still kind of like down under the cloak and not just out, but and then walk up to the door and knock, tap tap. Hello.
Gosh, you'll hear knocking on the door.
Immediately jumps and kind of goes into the. What is it? Who goes there?
I knocked first. Who be here? I'm gonna knock again. That's first.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I recognize this voice? I'm sure I would.
You know what? Yes, and the difficulty will be 14. For the people sitting at home, hey, just letting you know, if you guys are interested, if you guys want to sponsor an episode or campaign of Forgotten, you can. Shameful plug. What'd you roll, buddy?
23.
23. With a 23, you can recognize Belladonna's voice. Or you assume it's Belladonna's voice.
What was my nickname when we were children? Younglings. Fuck.
Fuzzy, is your face. Hello?
Goes to open the door.
Just gonna be shorter, but pointing up your face. Just gesture at the scraggly beard. Fuzzy, you look old. Why do you look old? Like you have like a young face with a bunch of oldness. You were all normal
Right.
like 4 days ago, and now you're all like dad. What is that?
Okay, first of all, Dad wore that gray with pride, and so do I. Also, how the hell did you get here? Also, what the fuck was the last time I go to hug you and you?
Okay. Short version, no idea. I saw you 4 days ago. I had, the concert thing and doing that. And then poof, forest. And then these little tiny toys attacked me out of the snow. So weird. And then a naked wolf guy saved me. Very cool. Also weird. Don't know his name. Didn't ask. But yeah, he tried to help me up from the ground and grab my hand. And then he went flying. And you didn't give me a second. You just ran up and grabbed. So I don't really know. But apparently I can't touch the people unless I'm like, if I'm ready for it, I'm okay. But like, yeah, you just ran up and did your whole like himbo hug thing and didn't give me a second to be like, wait. So technically that's your fault. You did that. I've only been here for like 3 or 4 days and it's so weird.
3 or 4 days from the last time that I saw you, and also our brother.
Yeah, he also so weird, so old looking. But yeah, remember I had performances and I had lessons, and I'm gonna like pull back a little bit of the leather, and underneath you'll see bright colors, reds and blues, silks, which is a very familiar performance like outfit of many layers. Like I came here in this into snow. It's cold. Some very nice half naked wolf people and other people took pity and gave me something for over this because it looks hot in performance, but like it's not for this weather.
Okay.
So yeah, 4 days ago, before you got glowy and old.
So, not old. Come back to that later. Long story short, to catch you up, you have been pulled out of time, brought to this time, and there is a crazy powerful bitch that has so many names, but she's also known as the Lady of Winter, and she's basically trying to bring about the end of the world, and we are trying to stop her. So, welcome aboard. Try
Bards. What?
not.
We perform and play music and do the tavern stuff. We don't do that.
We're entertaining the hope of the world by doing it. It's a weird job description. I wasn't prepared for it, but apparently it just gets thrust upon you. So, welcome to the club. Enjoy your stay. Try not to die. Let's go meet my friends.
Wait. I have a question, though. You're alive and you look weird. OC's alive. And he's younger. He's the youngest, the baby. Super old. And the weird eye that I saw for a minute. Where's the rest of them? I've only seen you and OC.
Well, I haven't seen Alexi I haven't seen Irunen. Uh, uh,
The bad news
Calypso
face.
and Vashti, are gone.
Like gone lost? Like I popped up in a forest and I was lost. Wolfman. And you got lost. You were gone for a while. I just assumed that you were out, globe trotting your troop or whatever.
Dead. They have shuffled off this mortal coil. They
You
are
sure?
no longer here.
Oh.
Well, for
No.
one, I witnessed what happened to Calypso. I then found the remains of Vashti. So, yeah. No joke. Total seriousness.
Can I run insight on Faust?
You can.
14.
Telling the truth as much as you can understand.
Yeah, it feels pretty truthy.
Why would I lie about the death of two of my younger siblings?
Why do you glow and have a young baby oldest face with old gray man hair? And don't think I didn't notice that you're like super tall. Yeah, I got like neck ache from looking up. So this place is
Like-
weird. Everyone's
like-
weird. It's hard to know what to believe. And then, like 2 days ago, while we were trotting in the forest, I got whipped off to some weird place with 1,000,000 people in it, and everyone was talking, and it was like a whole nother realm, and then thrown back in the forest. So excuse me if it's been a weird couple of days.
Faust puts one hand on her forehead and then boops it with his other hand. Up. Listen for 1 second.
Roll a dex
Lungs.
14 save.
Shit, I touched you.
And I wasn't ready, so I have to too.
That's an 8. Hey, Warren, you just healed me.
23.
How much damage do I take?
So, in this moment, you put your hand on the forehead, and bloop. Bella's standing there totally fine. You go flying across the room and smack the wall hard enough that the people in the other building were here. Thud. As you hit it, let me roll here. 9 points of damage into that wall.
rubbing the forehead. I said don't. This is the hug. See,
I forgot it is new development.
you're too clingy.
Long
You're too
story
clingy.
short, listen, woman, I swear to God, I will tie you up and throw you in the river.
From across
Listen.
the room on the ground. Okay, I'm listening.
Long story short, magic. Crazy interdimensional gods magic.
What do you mean gods? Like deities?
Deities, yes, gods.
We don't do those either. Where are
I
we?
know.
So deities are a thing here too.
Yes.
How much of a thing? Because I overheard some things at the place I got ripped to, but I didn't catch a lot of it because most of the people were tall.
Faust, roll a d20.
I don't like that.
Nothing.
Six.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I know an angel and a demon. He is currently lying in bed in other building. So yeah, gods, deities.
How do you know about deities? Like, if there's a demon in the next room, you like, there's that. But deities were always like fantasy things that we all like. We sing about them, and we're bards. It's kind of what we do, but it's entertainment.
Two things. There's also an angel too, actually, in that room. And also considering I have two deities that are helping me.
How?
They give me a little bit of their power.
So, like, in 4 days I've been gone, you got old and got religious? Which
Overgeneralizing, but it's been 4 days for you, but it's been quite a while for me since I got booped out of time and then booped here. So
Okay, so you pray now, basically. You found.
I have talks with them, not necessarily praying. Anyway, it will be so much easier. Just follow me.
Okay, I'm
And-
just saying you're not making any sense. If you
He's
want to
gonna,
be a
like,
priest,
Hands
that's
up,
weird.
like shimmy through the door, not to touch her, to walk to the other building.
There's little questions from behind you. Like how? So, like, do you pray? Or, like, how does this work? We were never religious. We're not from religious people. We just sing about them. You're acting so odd.
Why didn't Mother teach me the silent spell?
You're the oldest and left home first. You did the distance thing. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. So, excuse me if I have some questions. And you said deities. Does that mean more than one? I thought that was like you had to have one for one. Why do you have more than one?
Long story. It just happened. Now, come on.
While you are walking out, Elotro,
Mhm.
I want you to roll just a general perception. Because you're going to open that door and you're walking out
16.
with the
Or,
6.
well, 17 for bless.
Okay. With a 17, you turn the knob, you open the door, and you shimmy past. But when you go outside and you look down, there is a large wolf just looking at you.
I swear to God, Dink, you just left. Are you back? What the hell do you want now?
Am I still behind you?
The wolf will look down and just walk to behind the building.
As he's going, can I just, bye, thank you. He's nice. Be nice. Wait, he saved me from the toys.
You're just gonna walk. Just walk to the building.
You keep following.
You guys go in, you see Dave laying in the bed. He's sleeping. Gabby sitting on the floor next to the bedside with her head laying on the little feather top mattress, with Zell and Articus standing there, looking after Dave.
Hi guys. Y'all remember my sister Belladonna? She has apparently reappeared.
You're gonna get smacked with the gloved hand. You're gonna get smacked in the shoulder. Don't do that.
Wasn't this the one that like you got thrown off of? Like
Yes.
I like her. She can stay.
With full names.
Fine. Ella.
Oh, no. Bella. Just Bella. Why are you so weird?
Anywho, she's back! And apparently she has a wolf friend that just disappeared, which I thought was probably Dink in disguise again to be the little shit that he is. And
I
not
don't
say
know
a
him.
fucking word. And then
I-
also, I kind of brought her up to speed about the Lady of Winter, that I have gods helping me. There are demons and angels. Hi, meet them. Gabby is sleeping, and Dave is sleeping. This is our other resident angel. Her name is Zell. She apparently likes food a lot. That is basically the most powerful person I have ever met. He's super tall. He's super cool. I have met him since the very beginning. And then there's me, that is no longer just playing the bard songs. I am now apparently some type of leader in this revolution against the white bitch.
He takes all the blame.
That's so much information. But that aside, why do you have injured people in here? Why is no one healing anyone?
He's
They
been
are,
healed.
yeah, they're sleeping. They've had a
Well,
lot
So it's
happen.
just on like visual. Is Dave still injured? And by proxy, Gabby's still like visually injured.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go up and cast Cure Wounds on who looks more injured, just visually.
Gabby
Sweet.
would have took most of the hit.
Visually, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Gabby.
Now, is this a touch?
It's a touch with a gloved hand.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Go ahead and roll the
you
heal.
look kind of rough. Yeah. So, Cure Wounds going to be 10. You not have a healer? None of you?
Well, we technically had one, but something bad happened, and he is also shuffled off this motor coil, and we are in the morning stage as of now. So that is why they are all beat up, because that happened. It's been a long, long day.
I can tell if we're down 2 sisters too. That's why you're gray, isn't it? Everyone's dying in distress.
And just so you guys know, it is about midnight at this time.
Okay. So I got the short version from Wolfie. Not any outside anymore. Was just the darkness is bad. Always have a torch. Dolls and toys are evil. It's the short version that I got.
That's about the gist of it, honestly.
So, what are all you guys doing? Because I got saved in a forest, properly dressed for the weather, and then ran into OC. Don't know where he went. He went off on his own, and then Wolfie brought me here, so I'm here now. So, what are all of you doing besides healing a demon? Very cool, by the way, and an angel that little messed up, also cool, and your armor, like pointing at Zell. Love that for you. Very shiny.
What if I were to say we're trying to save the world from Faust's baby mama?
Typical. Is that one of like? Is that why you're religious now?
I kind of wish she would have killed me now. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost died because my spawn popped up and stabbed me twice. And then
That's fun.
Dink popped up, changed time, and then threw her out the window, and then she ran away. So yeah, a lot happened in the last 5 minutes that I was alone in the other building.
So you made me an aunt in 4 days and threw her out a window, and that's who ran, and I didn't even get to meet her.
To be fair, she's one of the reasons we are down 2 sisters.
Is that because like you knocked her up? Is that why she's mad? Or like I'm confused.
Okay, so the Lady of Winter is not Baby Mama. Baby Mama has been dealt with, I think. For all I know, she's still poking around here somewhere waiting to stab me again.
So 2 evil women.
Yes, and one is down so far, but then we gained another evil one because apparently twins.
I mean, look at how many of us.
And that was
I'm
only in 3 goals.
Gabby
Exactly.
Gabby is gonna wake up to this bickering back and forth, and ask, "Can you please stop? You're keeping me up. I want sleep. Go to bed. We'll talk in the morning. We have a lot to do tomorrow."
Is she fully healed?
No. Uh,
Um,
she was down to 3 HP.
so she's like messed up looking.
Yeah, she got a good chunk of heal from Zell attempting like the different heals from last one. So she's about half right now.
Okay, well, if we're gonna rest, let's just fix you a bit more, and I'm gonna do one more cure wounds on her and one cure wounds on Dave. So her first. That's 11. And then the one on Dave is also 11. I need some rest, but I can't sleep with injured people around me. It gives me hives. Ugh.
I guess I'll take first watch. I don't know who wants to take second.
I did all the magic. I'm tired. And put a glove back on and just curl up in a corner in my,
I'll
my
do the
fur.
second.
Okay. Lotro, give me perception for your shift.
11.
11. You don't really hear much. You hear some animals occasionally like walking past past the little house that you're in. Then you go to bed. Articus, can you give me a perception?
Yes, can I also cast a spell?
Sure.
Okay, I'd like to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
and like center around me, so it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Just in case there's something invisible amongst you
Yeah.
guys. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then is it perception?
Mhm.
23.
Natural
Nat 20.
20.
Yeah,
Okay.
natural 20.
You think you hear animals outside, but as they walk past, you can hear slight bickering, like past the door, as they start walking down this road, and you can hear. It sounds like knives and things like that that are being dragged along the wall as they are walking past your guys' place, and they walk into the distance away from you.
So they were just out and about. Okay.
All right. So everyone gets a long rest except for Articus and Faust. You guys each get short rests.
Thankfully, that was still enough. Because I got healed all the way back. Took a 9 damage. That was plenty.
Good. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Some of the boards that are missing on top of the roof, the little sunbeams are starting to come through, and you can smell like fresh snow, but still that smell of like sulfur and ash is slightly filling your noses as you wake. Dave, already healed, is up and is making food for everyone, or at least trying with the best of his ability. Good morning. Wake up.
Hey, man. Good to
How
see
are you
you. How'd
feeling?
your life?
Uh, I'm good. You guys want eggs and some of these sausage things?
lightly punch Zell to wake her up. Zell, there's food and there's sausage.
I'll get up.
Do
I'll
you
just
want
go
do you want to plate of food?
check on. Not really. Not really. Not interested. I'm assessing and studying the group. I'll sit with everybody still.
Bella, are you awake?
She's just gonna be in a little ball, like in this giant fluffy cloak, holding on to a very large male cowbell. Just kind of like hugging it in just a tiny little corner. And this is the first full sleep she's had in probably 4 days of being here and there and this and that and all over and the what's going on. So she's in a tiny little ball, just holding onto a bell.
Like, pick some light rubble off the floor and just wake up. Bella, 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 it is time for food. Wake up. This is your morning wake up call.
Dave will walk over and he'll give, even if you don't want it, he's setting a portion. It's just a couple eggs, what looks to be sausage links, and he's setting it in front of everyone. And to Belladonna, he's going to just set it on the floor and just like lift up part of the blanket and just slide it under and just put the blanket back down.
As soon as the plate gets close enough to be like there, she'll start rousing. Like, food, starving, had nothing but dry bacon for days. Ugh.
Oh,
Just take the plate happily. Thank you.
So, are you guys going to be going into Capital today? Because if you are, I was thinking about going like to the middle of Capital and then linking back up with you guys. Only because one, I'm low on food. Two, I also know that there's the place called the Orphanage there, and I don't want you guys to go there alone.
Yeah, that would probably be best for us not to go
As
alone.
long-
Because I'm
as
not
long
sure
as-
me.
No, sorry. I mean, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. And that you can do it.
Yeah, I just don't want to get blown up again because that kind of sucked.
Fair.
So how's breakfast? Who ate food?
Good.
Good.
Thank you.
Happy.
I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. I found the eggs like in the tree line over there, and then the meat I kind of got from a horse that I found back a little bit. So I tried making sausage links. They're not really seasoned, so hopefully you liked them.
It worked. Edible.
Food. It's
It was
warm.
good.
Happy.
Yeah.
Horses have no chance in this campaign.
It's probably not a cousin. It's fine.
Toes.
Okay, so you are heading out to middle of Capital and will link back up with us. Gabby, what are you going to do? Are you going on the way mission or staying with us?
Gabby will sit there and look at Zell. What do you think?
Head to Capital. That's where we need to be. That's where we need to go. Let's get it done.
Do you want me to go and get anyone?
I don't know. You know the most, don't you?
Oh, you're bitter, aren't you?
Slightly. Jaded, I think is what it's called.
But also, you know things that I don't know about. I knew one thing, and you were upset. You want to know one thing that I was never privy of knowing? Us as watchers, I've never had access to watch Dink ever, and you get to hang out with him.
Does it hurt not having a best friend?
Aren't you supposed to be my best friend? And she's gonna flick you in the forehead while you guys are sitting there.
I would like to note she just dinked armor.
Bing!
My do what you think is best since you know better. I'll hold on to that for a little while. Let me sulk in it then. Knowing
Fine.
well enough, if you're going to use the aren't you my best friend? We had perfect opportunities to tell each other many things. You know, both. What's your reason for not sharing anymore?
That's all I knew was that you knew everything except for one small thing.
One small thing? You consider that.
You knew the creator of fucking everything?
You just said you only knew one thing.
I do only know one thing.
That's two.
Oh, it's easy. It's real easy to eavesdrop when you guys are talking. And then, you know,
That's
what you think it
sanctuary. Steady. Only going steady.
It's gonna lean to Faust. Are they dating? Is this like a thing?
Yeah,
Just
stay
sausage
with
like
your link.
popcorn.
Gabs is just gonna get up, wipe off the dust off of her pant legs, open the front door, and jump. And just like that, you hear. You guys are really dramatic. Okay, just saying. You guys gotta calm down. Sometimes what you need to do is just have some horse meat and relax.
Truer words have never been spoken, Dave. Understood.
Dave, you're
Yeah.
a hero. Just want you to know that.
I know. I'm a hero on
Why?
the outside, and
Why
then
is
when I become a demon, I'm like sparkly. Just
Is everybody ready? Let's head out. We're wasting and burning daylight.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's-
really hungry. Dave's gonna go out front door first. It's just, oh wait, I need my drum. And he's just gonna take that from Articus forcefully.
I'm just like, no, like just fight it a little bit. Come on.
I insist. I insist.
I wanted to play with it.
He's gonna walk out the door and go to the right, and just you just hear a tap 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 playing on the drums as he's walking away.
Asshole.
You have interesting friends.
You have no idea.
I don't, but
Anyhow.
it's entertaining. So where are we going?
I was just about to find that out. I pull out sword, look into it. Where do we go? Old GPS indicator of directories.
You're so weird.
You are one to talk.
You're talking to your sword.
Well,
I mean, you're a guy, so I guess
Can-
you guys do that.
well, you pull out the sword this time. Belladonna will see your horns catch fire while you are looking at it. You will also hear a horse outside start to neigh and buck. And while you
You're
are
on
looking,
fire.
while you're looking at the sword, you will see currently on the map there is the wagon that will symbolize you. Not that you guys have a wagon anymore, but that's what symbolizes you guys. So it's facing the direction that you have to go. So it's telling you that way.
Gets out of it, puts it back in sheath. Go outside and then go that way.
Yes,
Which way?
Well,
Zell.
I didn't see where you were pointing. Can you specify left or right?
West.
Obviously, we would cover more
Okay.
ground by amount of some kind. I don't know if all of us can essentially call forth some sort of mount or steed. I know I can personally. We would save time. We need to
I'm
use
gonna
daily while we can and just move.
I'm gonna be honest. I am the mount being this big, so there's really I'll walk.
I'm gonna hold up the giant Minotaur bell. I lost mine. I still haven't found him yet. In 4 days. So no, I'm just walking normal, but you can see the two little dainty hoofs from under the giant coat. That's fine.
Actually, quick question. Totally forgot to check in with Dave before they left. What happened to our little stuff friends? Where's Bartholomew?
Everyone roll perception. Except for Belladonna. Belladonna has no idea what Bartholomew is.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Faust, what you get?
Natural 20 for 25.
All right. It's a critical success, but I don't know how I'm going to tell you that Bartholomew is underneath the bed, just kind of like poking its head out.
Buddy. How you doing?
No response. He is just sitting there.
Do you want me to pick you up?
See the little arms.
Is he saying upsies?
I go and pick him up.
Okay.
What about my shoulder?
He's so cute.
This was a friend of our other friend that is no longer with us. His name is Bartholomew.
Well, I guess names are okay for stuffies. He's very cute. He has really good balance. Just staying up there.
But I think it's time for us to go. Dave and Gabby have already left, and
Yep.
we should go too.
So, you guys are walking out and you guys are leaving. While you guys are heading down this dirt cobblestone mix, you can tell no one has been taking care of this road for a long time. But you can tell it's traveled because some of the plants are crushed down that are trying to peek through the snow and ash. When you're going past some of these houses, you can tell all of them have been ransacked, like broken windows, doors that are not sitting on their hinges properly. Even the paint is slowly like peeling off. Is there anything you guys want to do? Like, are you guys just going to keep traveling? Yes.
While the walking,
Mhm.
Belladonna is gonna walk up like beside Fausta, non-plushy side, and just quietly ask, are Calypso and Vashti really gone? Like, Gone. And now we're headed towards like the end of the world or whatever. Like that's all real. And we're like here doing that.
Doesn't even respond verbally, just nods his head and keeps walking.
Well, with that, she's gonna pull the little triangle off her wrist and little metal piece with it and just lightly start tapping out a little tiny tune around it. Just ever so it'd be the tiniest little tinkling of noise, just tink 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 tink. And then she's gonna take it, just humming under her breath, something unknown, and then tink it on the side of Faust's horn for one last final tink and give him bardic inspiration. And use Mote of Potential, so get bardic inspiration, but it looks like a little tiny glowy dust mote that's just kind of floating around him. And she's just gonna say, "Don't join them. I just found you and I have a million questions." And then keep walking.
Okay. Zell, what do you have?
I'm gonna go ahead and summon my steed.
Okay.
Again, I feel like this will be a little bit faster.
You summon your steed. While this horse comes in from like out of nowhere, this beautiful white horse with wings that Belladonna has never seen. You have your mount with you.
Obviously, I don't know how many I can carry total along or what we can do, but by foot would be much too slow for this. Who would like to ride with me in this case?
You can fit both of them on there. I'll just meet you.
True, I could fly.
Well, I have something I've been meaning to try, and I haven't really gotten the time to try it. He pulls out
It's not another
the
deal, is it?
Oh, Nightbringer, let me have my steed. Wave.
I want you to roll a d20.
Oh, that was so fucking.
What-
15.
With a 15, how do you summon your steed? And what does it look like?
From the dig that Zell just gave me, I'm not happy about it, so I'm literally just, come forth, magical steed, I need help. And I don't want to ride with her right now. Just waving the sword and a almost like a very large stallion or Mustang colored Clydesdale pops on, or just appears out from. You kind of hear like almost a jingle of like a guitar being played, and then it kind of just comes from the wind and is just there in front of me.
Okay. Just so you guys know, both of your guys' horses are large creatures. Even Articus, if he summons his is an extra large creature.
Guess I'll summon mine.
Okay. You summon yours. Belladonna's standing there witnessing a horse kind of fly in, one just appear, and now, since Articus is summoning his, Belladonna, you can feel the ground shaking as bones start to materialize, this horse, just little pieces forming and coming up. As you can see it, just uh, meat and bone and the occasional blood splatter dripping off of this horse as it's standing there.
Gross. So gross. So you all have rides.
Who do you want to ride with?
Here's the thing. I think it's to her, and is just gonna gesture to Zell, just cause I don't have this touch thing down yet, and I don't want to risk some throwing one of you violently off because you brushed against me, and she's fully covered in shiny armor. So that seems like the safest option for me right now.
It sounds very logic to me. I'm fine with that.
I don't want to like yeet one of you off of your whatever you summoned thingies because you brushed against me or something.
That is
Safety first.
completely fine with me. Have fun with 1,000 questions, Ale.
All right.
I'm gonna go climb up with gloves on. I don't have a questions. I just like to annoy him. You see how flustered he gets?
Yep. Noticed.
You're fine. And she's gonna hold on like one hand like really good on like to the waist and the other hand to giant bell. Just I'm ready.
You guys keep going along this road. Still the same thing. Broken windows, doors that aren't staying on. Roll perception, everyone. It's difficulty of 17. Okay. Who got above a 17? Okay. Articus and Faust, while you guys are coming up, you are going to notice there are little pieces of glass in the snow, little pieces of metal. And when you look over to your left, did any of you guys get a natural 20?
Dirty
No.
21.
Okay. Off to your left, you guys will notice a substantial hole in the ground. You guys will also see that it is still kind of smoking with more metal and glass kind of just sitting on the ground and scattered in the snow.
Should we mark the grave or? I mean, it's already marked technically.
Honestly, I don't know what to do. Honestly, might just have to keep moving and come back to it later.
Well, at this time, you're not moving on. Bartholomew also saw that. And he is dismounting and using what energy he does have and trying to trudge through the snow. You can see his little legs trying to move it. Now he's using his hands to try and scoop the snow just to get a little bit closer. And when he gets there, all you hear is him saying one word. Help!
Down and go to him.
When you get there, you will see the saw that Doc had is in the snow, sticking into the ground, and the blade is cocked at an angle. Yes, Zell.
I'll step down as well. More so, I'll speak up and say we should probably say something, if anything at all, before we're leaving. I'll come over and pick up Bartholomew.
And
I'll
what?
walk over, I'll pick up Bartholomew
Mhm.
and help him with the blade.
Zell, you are not able to pick up the blade. You go and you grab a hold of it, and it does not move.
My hand on it and try to or onto the handle and try to pick it up.
You are not able to pick up this blade.
Hey Bella, Arthicus, do you want to come give this a try just in case? I have weird feeling. If not, then it is just going to stay here and we're going to bury it.
It'd be so cool if you could lift it and he can't. Go for it.
It's just a blade?
Yeah.
What's the big
apparently
deal
they
about a
can't get it out.
blade?
It belonged to Doc, who's the one that kind of went kabooey.
Okay.
I don't know. Might be a good blade. You can lift it.
You guys are acting super weird about this. So she's gonna pull a glove off and reach down with like two little fingers and try and just like see if she can pick it up because it doesn't look heavy. Everyone's being weird.
So, Zell is a creature of divine light and follows a certain path. Lotro has deities. You do not have these things. I need you to roll a d20. Yes.
It's just okay. 19.
With a 19, you move the blade edge slightly, but when this happens, you get a flash of, I need to do this for them. And the walk to the crossroad area where he was standing at his last moments. And while this blade moves, everyone who is looking at Belladonna will see a ash ripple effect happening corresponding with her body as she moves, but you can see Doc moving the blade as well.
So I'm like seeing.
No,
Is-
you are seeing a memory. They are seeing Doc standing
That's what I
there like
mean.
next to you moving the blade.
That's what I mean. I'm seeing Doc's like through his eyes, like his last like couple minutes, essentially. This place is so weird. So did I pick it up or did I just like move it?
You said you moved it a little. You didn't say you were
Well, no,
picking it up.
I was trying to pick it up.
You will need to do
like-
more than just your fingertips.
Well, then I'd grab the rest of the handle and just pick it up like
I need you to roll 2 d20s.
separately.
Roll them together.
Okay. 30.
You almost beat me. You will hear a voice in your ear as you lift this saw blade that is fully extended, like it is broken, but the blade is not straight. It's now curved downward, which you can use as a weapon that does 1d8 damage, slicing damage. But you will hear, you will be my champion.
Who's talking? Like I'm just looking around to see if one of them is talking.
That
Like-
blade is now bound to Belladonna.
Okay. Okay. So it's long. How long is this?
It's about 5 feet with a 2.5 foot blade.
Okay. I'm and can I turn towards the bear that's still standing there?
Mhm.
Like, is this what you wanted? I think it's cursed.
Hands go up.
Just towards Faust. What does that mean?
Probably means good. Yeah.
Is it cursed? This all feels so cursed.
Oh no, it wasn't cursed as much of my knowledge.
The wealth of information and confidence you give me.
Oh, the voice you probably heard was probably Dink.
No, no, too much, too many things. Okay, whatever. And I'm just gonna strap the giant thing to my side under, and I'll figure that out later. And tentatively reach out a gloved hand with a triangle on it towards the plushy bear.
Yep. He's gonna climb on your shoulder and just play with the blade. That's all he's doing.
Oh, she's just gonna be just kind of just like really stiff, like this is weird. I don't know why, but this is just towards Faust. This is your fault. I don't know why yet. Your fault.
Hey, now you get it. Welcome to the party.
Just I blame you. If this tries to bite me, we're gonna it's gonna eat it.
Roll. Are you ready for this? Roll sanity.
Oh, I hate you. It's just a 20, right?
Yep.
8.
At this time, while the hand is up on the blade, the other hand is on like your shoulder. You are getting something now from the blade and Bartholomew. And you are going to be getting the memory of the Hellbomb of Bartholomew and Human to quick fast forward to Bartholomew and Bear. And you were taking 3 points of sanity.
So do I just see the Bartholomew's perspective or the event, the the
You-
whole event?
You see the whole thing like a cinema movie. Them
So I see
working
like
on it.
the others.
Mhm.
That's what I mean, like all of them. Yeah, like I said, cursed. Cute. Cursed.
Yes.
Before Faust steps out of the crater, however deep it is, he's gonna kind of push some of the dirt back on and kind of tap it. Um, you know, you weren't with us when I told this to Willow. 'Cause at the time, she was very scared and worried that she would go down dark roads. And I told her I would always be there to inspire her to be better. I kind of forgot that I need to do that for myself as well, and you reminded me. Thank you
So
for. Shut up! Thank you for healing me and giving me a second chance and helping out my brother. Our brother. We'll do our best to keep going and end this. Now, what did you want?
I didn't know who you were talking to.
I was saying a few words to Doc. You mind repeating that? It must be the wind. I didn't hear the first part.
I don't know these people. I don't know. I'm getting back on the with the shiny lady. This is all weird and cursed, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go back towards Zell.
when you come up to Zell, Bartholomew will just walk across your shoulder onto Zell's shoulder.
Here, take that. Take it. Take it. Take it. Look, it wants you. See? Look. Look at that.
I'm at the circle in the site because I was right there at the blade thing, so you hadn't gotten far. I will give Faust a slight pat on the shoulder and kneel down at the crossroads and take a moment for Doc. Remember me. I will say begrudgingly, I will honor the lesson you have shared. You may not be able to walk forth with us, but you will be carried in my heart. And I'll get up. I'll walk over to my steed and that.
Okay. Spartacus, are you doing anything, or are you just staying on your horse?
I think with everything, it's more of their actions spoke louder than words. There's nothing else that needs to be said. That's already been said. So
Okay. You guys get back on your horses. Why can I not click on this? No, no, stop, stop. What? You know what? I'll just move the whole world slightly over. There we go. You guys get back on your mounts and continue along the road. Belladonna now sitting there super confused. Everybody just making their way.
Do they have therapy in this realm, or
Not invented yet.
that explains a lot?
You guys start coming up this road, and as you do, you guys start hearing clinks of metal and screaming. Roll initiative.
Ooh.
exciting.
Mm-hmm. And Articus, just in case you're not in there yet, I sent you the thing.
There it was. My bad.
Oh no, you're good. I'm adding you
Was it-
guys.
Map?
Yep, it's a battle map.
You got to turn it on, bud.
Listen, I'm going. I gotta add your people because I have Fog of War. Which means you, viewer at home, will be able to see things that are about to happen. Who am I missing? Faust.
You're missing Bartholomew. He is his own independent bear.
No. No, he's emotional. You leave him alone.
There.
All right. What did everyone roll?
14.
13.
13?
11.
11. Zell, what'd you roll?
I got dirty 20,
Okay.
but 19 cursed. I can't remember if initiative was affected by bless and curse.
You got the go first anyways. So it's Zell, Artie. Then you have Faust, and then Belladonna. Okay. You guys hear these clings of metal, and they're coming from. It sounds like the next block over. It sounds big. It sounds angry. And you can hear some screams, and you hear machinery slightly moving as well. So, Zell, you are up first, followed by Artie.
Considering we can't see anything really ahead of us besides more so sound. Ah,
I'm giving
as
you a
it
little
suddenly just revealed in front
more.
of
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Actually, so quick question. Do I still have my guidance of where I can see steps and so forth
Yes.
ahead of me?
Yes.
Can I discern gold, gray, and other?
Yes, you can.
How much is golden present in the majority? And which way do they go? Like, what do I roll for that again? I forgot.
I think it's in your notes. If it's not in your notes, I just need a general D20.
Okay, I think, let me check.
I'm gonna grab a Red Bull before we start this section.
We said religion or survival.
Yep. Okay.
So I can, is it fine that I choose?
Yep. You choose.
Okay. Well, thank God I chose.
Ooh. It's gonna be
22
interesting.
curse. Oh, I'm sorry. It was -2 for the curse this round, right?
Nope. The other people did not vote.
Okay.
To
so,
make it that effect. I was very excited for it to happen, and it didn't happen. Listen,
Okay, cool.
voting.
Thanks, guys.
It helps.
Appreciate it. No, you guys did a great job. Thank you. So 22 first.
22 cursed. You can see there was a large horse like thing that came through here. Also, you can see these weird squares that also moved through here. Both of them are golden color, but you can also see tiny footprints along with it looks like a human footprint that are pitch black.
I'll relay the information to the party. Can I discern which direction they're going?
They went straight ahead of you.
Majority looks like there's allies in this fight. There's one singled out that is smaller and humanoid in nature. I can't discern what this shape is, and I'll kind of gesture like a box and stuff like this. I know they can't see the footprint, so I'm sure I'm gesturing at the ground. But we should proceed forward and understand there's numbers here in our favor. And with that, I'm gonna trot on forward, and I guess Bella's coming with me.
Are you okay? Oh, that's right. You're on horse. 60
We're
foot
on
of
horse.
everybody here has 60 foot of movement.
I probably won't travel the full 60 just so everyone kind of can stay with the group.
Mm-hmm.
Are the blocks 5 or are they a different?
They're 5.
Okay.
They're
thank
five.
you.
I say coming up about 15. Wait, so 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn because they're
Just nice and slow.
nice and slow. I don't want to leave anyone behind.
Okay. So it's going to be.
I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Did that perception, or I'm sorry, that religion check count as a cast for myself, or no?
No,
Can
just
I still?
just a bonus action.
I would. Can I go ahead and cast Armor of Agatha then on myself?
Yes, you can. Do you want to explain Armor of Agatha to the viewer at home?
I can. Armor of Agatha. It's a self cast. It's a protective magical frost around me that gains 5 temporary health points. If a creature hits me within melee roll before the spell ends, the creature takes 5 cold damage. The spell ends early if I have no temporary hit points left. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done.
Okay.
And that no. Good.
All right. So then it's going to be Articus's turn. Oh, you had Belladonna with you. Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mislead.
Mhm.
I gain invisible condition at the same time. An illusionary double will appear. It's good for 1 hour. It's concentration, and it will go away if I make an attack roll, deal damage, or cast another spell.
Okay.
And I can move as a magic action. I can move the illusionary double up to twice the speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave whatever way I choose. It is intangible and invulnerable.
Okay.
I can see through the eyes and ears as if I were located where it was.
Very nice. I put a copy of you with a ring around it. That is your clone. Now, I will say you created a clone, but it does not have your horse.
So is the horse invisible, or is it just
No,
I'm
no, no,
invisible?
no. You and your horse are. I'm saying the clone of yourself is just you if you were standing there.
Okay. I'm gonna then go ahead and you said 60 feet.
It would be 30 feet for him.
Well, for myself since I'm on the horse.
60 feet for you, yes.
All right, and these are 5s,
Mhm.
correct? Okay. And okay,
Okay.
that's it.
All right. Then it's going to go to Faust, then Belladonna.
Going to move 30, 35, 40, 45. See? And from here, I'm gonna try to do a perception check to see if I see anything further out.
Mhm.
16.
16. With the 16, you can see that this road comes to a T intersection. Listen, I'm not deleting like everything because if I do, all the viewers are going to get everything right away, and they're going to be like, "Haha! I know what's going to happen." Oh no, I know what's going to happen. Um,
Do I see anything that is causing the ruckus and the destruction and the screaming?
almost. Give me a second. Let me get there. As you are looking, and you see this T intersection, you can see a doll on the edge of that T. And this is not the doll of cloth, but when you look at it with 16, this is a doll of porcelain.
Why? 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 God Okay. How far away is it from me?
From you, about 60 feet.
Perfect. It's in range.
Yeah, Echo put a picture up right there for you.
No. No. It's not as bad as mannequins, but no. Damn it.
What?
I hate this shit. Oh, just having my own personal little freak out moment. I hate fucking porcelain dolls so much. I'm gonna fire
Yes.
my blunderbuss at this thing, or thunderbuss.
Zell has their hand. They what? Are you wanting to sidebar with someone?
More so, if it's been announced, can I see the glow of this doll to reassure myself? Murder on sight? Yes?
It has not been announced, but you do see the footprints, though. The very tiny footprints that were black. So you have
And
an
it leads
idea. You have an
to,
idea. It has not been announced, though.
it has not been announced, but like I can connect the image, and so
You can't quite see it yet.
I
Not
can't
yet.
see. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll wait till I move forward more.
Take a shot. 14. Hit.
It does not hit.
Oh, I can use it as my uh 2-weapon fighting bonus action. I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp at it then.
Okay.
Oh, it's even worse. Even worse.
What'd you roll?
11.
Does not hit.
Yep, and that. I see dolls, and these ones are more fancy and more disgusting.
Yes.
With your moat of potential, regardless of whether you hit or not, on an attack roll, the target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a 15 con saving throw, or they take thunder damage equal to a 1d8, regardless of whether you hit
fancy.
or not. So
Mm,
that or anything within 5 feet of that's an enemy would take thunder damage
I have to
equal to
roll a what?
they have to pass a 15 con saving throw, each of them individually, if there is more than one.
It passed.
It passed. Okay, so your moat is gone. Sorry, fancy moat.
Fancy moat.
Okay. And
That's
now it is Belladonna. I will, if you dismount from the horse, I will give that as a free action.
Well, first I'm going off hearing. I can't see, and I have
Oh, you hear
no
the
extremely
gunshot.
long distance. Yeah, so my reflex, because I'm behind Zell, so I can't see anyway. I just hear, and then I hear the gunshot. Is I'm going to use both hands are gloved right now, but I'm going to use one hand to tap Zell on the back for guidance, and then the bell that I already had tucked into my arm is going to get a very loud jingle, 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 jingle. Which I'm gonna have to roll for what kind of jingle in a second. But so I can give myself my own bardic inspiration floaty mote. I have to roll for the kind of jingle I do though. It's at the bottom. Hold on. I have to roll a d6. It is dramatic theater music via cowbell. That is the kind of jingle you hear from Zell. And I get anyway, yeah, in the moment. All right. I get down and then take
Mhm.
my gloves off because that's all I'd be doing, and then I'd be finishing out my turn. So I'm just gonna get down and then just take my gloves off and stick them in a pocket, and that would be it for me.
Okay. And right now, because someone shot at it, they are aware that this happened. And this porcelain doll is going to move towards you guys. And while you guys are up on these horses, you see this doll just run at you as it pulls out 2 small knives. And we're going back to Zell. And Zell, at this time, you can see this doll running at them.
I
If you-
cast command
On the doll?
on the doll.
All right. What do I have to roll? Is that wisdom saving?
Wisdom saving throw.
Is it 13 or 14?
On my wisdom. Where's my wisdom? Hold on. 15. Wait. Must have seen a wisdom saving throw. Just following command.
Well, regardless,
14.
it passed because it got a natural 20.
Well, shit.
While you see it running up, Zell, you can see the face changing, it becoming more and more angry. It's going pale in color, hair's going white, just running at them still.
I will do my bonus and summon my spiritual weapon
Okay.
directly in front of it.
All right. And what is your spiritual weapon?
It is a resemblance of my sword. You create a floating spectral force that resembles the weapon of your choice and lasts for a duration. The force appears within range in a space of your choice, and you can immediately make one melee attack against that creature within 5 feet of the force. On hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
So I put a little line there for your sword. So go ahead and roll to hit with your sword.
19. Oop, wait.
That-
Curse 18.
That hits.
Perfect. Let's do damage. 11 damage.
11 damage. All
Yep.
right.
And it's force damage.
Does
Does
that
mean
push?
they get push? I can't remember if that pushes them back. Section. It
how's
does
that?
not say.
Force damage isn't not knocks back as well, doesn't it?
It can only if it specifically says
Okay.
I double
that
check.
it knocks it back.
Oh, sorry, I meant to click on the spell. I didn't mean to hit it again. On the hit. It does not specify pushback.
Okay.
No.
It goes in and you crack part of like the chest. You can hear just a little bit of shattering while it's standing there. While you guys while you guys are on your horses looking down at it, you can see that it is bleeding from its body. Yes. So
I'll go ahead and use my remaining movement and charge up, I would say. And it's each one's 5, correct?
Mhm.
All right, so from 1, 5,
you have 20, you have 60 foot on your horse.
Oh, that's right. 40. Okay, never mind. Okay, that fixed it because I thought it was 30.
Mhm.
I have Bella on me. As much as I'm probably meat shield right now, I don't want to just throw them in there. That's my turn, though.
Okay. So from there, we're going to go to Articus.
All right. Well, she doesn't see me. I'm gonna stay invisible right now.
Mhm.
Um, and then I'd like to. I'm gonna take my guy and move him closer to this house here, towards the south.
Okay.
Wait. Uh, uh, can we? Can I go ahead and check inside? Would that
Can he open
or no?
doors?
Yeah. Let me double check that because I think it's just he can do things. It's more of like he can't attack.
Yeah.
Gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose is intangible and vulnerable. So, I mean, I guess that's how you want to take it. Like, can he physically move it
Uh,
to be a gesture,
I'll
or
say
he
a
can?
gesture. You can put your hand up and you put it on the door and you push it open. And when you do, you see bodies in this house piled on top of each other as they're lit on fire. These are all of the adults from town that were gathered and brought here.
Okay. All right. That was 20, and then 5, 30,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna go ahead and since the doll can't see me, I can just move freely around it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, actually, roll. Give me a stealth because you are on a
Stealth.
horse. Yep.
Okay.
They're pretty target focused on Faust right now, and also got hit by a weapon. So the difficulty is not going to be hard. It's going to be an 11. Okay.
30, 23.
Yep. You make it around.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'd like to. Can I do a perception check to see what's going on around here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 10.
With a 10, I can tell you that you hear metal being hit as you see a doll standing there, not facing you, but facing past that house. So its back's towards you. It's another porcelain doll, and it's constantly throwing these blades and forks and whatever it has a hold of uh, behind the house, and you can hear it hitting metal. And you hear uh, RUN means fight.
Odd. Um. And can I still have an action, correct?
Correct.
I'll wait it out. I'll go
Okay.
ahead and stop there.
All right. So then we're going to go to Faust and then Belladonna.
You said the doll that is currently in front of me is carrying little knives,
Mhm.
metal knives.
Mhm.
Heat metal. Con save of 16.
It did not make it.
It will take 2d8 fire damage. 8 fire damage in total. And for as long as that creature is holding those, each additional turn, it will take. I can use a bonus action to deal more damage
Okay.
Uh, yeah, lasts up for 1 minute.
All right.
And since that was my action for bonus, I'll go ahead and pull out one of my little daggers and throw it at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh, it was almost good. 18.
18 hits.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's only gonna be a little bit of damage. 3 damage.
They had 3 HP remaining. So how would you like to end this porcelain doll running at you?
As the knives that it has in its hand are burning it, it's causing the porcelain to like superheat and crack because if it's cold outside, the temperature change is causing it to crack a little.
Mhm.
And then the dagger right in the center of its chest hits it and cracks it.
Hits it, cracks, opens the chest. You can see like tiny organs kind of mismatched inside of it as it lays on its back and just stops moving.
Burn it! Burn them all with fire! Burn them all with. Oh god, I hate this place. And that's not Faust. That's me. Oh.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Since it is gone, I will. That's the wrong button. I will take 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. Right there.
All right. Can you go ahead and roll perception as you come up on this T intersection? Pretty much by yourself because you can't see Articus.
16.
16.
Yeah.
I will
All right.
give you
Oh. Okay.
more road.
Spring God. Oh. Hi. What do I see?
You see a few trees in front of you past the T intersection and a doll standing there holding a knife, and it's holding, like, dragging a sword behind it, like just dragging while it's kind of tilting its head looking at you. One eye, the other eye completely not there, as it has the little porcelain blink.
End of my turn.
Okay, then we're gonna go to Belladonna.
Okay, so do I need to roll just to see what I see? Just because I'm still sitting with Zell, so I don't know how
Yeah. Go ahead and
what I'm
roll.
seeing.
Go ahead and roll. It'll be a little difficult because you're trying to look over someone or around someone with armor.
So perception 7. That feels right for being like
With the 7, you see Articus down here looking in a house and walking back away from it. If you look past, you can see the foot, and like a part of a leg from something very small on the ground laying down. But other than that, that's what you see.
Oh wait, no, I got down.
Oh, did you
I
get down?
did get down. I didn't move, but I like slid down, and I'm
Okay.
down. I'm not actually behind
Okay.
Zell. I forgot.
So,
My bad.
okay, then you will see the doll itself laying on the ground in front of you.
Okay.
You'll see Articus way in the distance, but you can't make out anything he's doing.
Wait, so that real one is invisible.
Yep.
And then so I'm seeing the one like
Mhm.
the by the house.
Yep.
Do I see Faust?
You see Faust, but he is pretty far away.
How far?
5, 10. You know what? Let me grab this fancy dancy ruler here. 60 feet almost. 55.
Okay, I'm gonna do sort of an Uno reverse what I just did, and I'm going to normal bardic inspiration on Faust, and then I don't know that this is not so. I'm going to walk towards Articus and glove. Well, I don't have my gloves on. I'm gonna elbow and just guidance you. Boop. Because
Articus?
I don't know it's not you.
Articus, what would happen to your guy?
If I
Before
tried
she,
to boop him.
before she elbows him, listen. It's not me. Okay.
You're talking.
This isn't. It's a spell. I'm not
It's
right
a stupid
here.
spell.
Look, obviously it works. It's not going to do anything if you touch this guy. Okay. You
Not
can
my type.
gesture. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. You're too tiny. Besides the point there, short stack. This is just a spell. I'm ahead. There's a doll in front of me. Let Zell know there's more ahead. And then the rowdy
Fine.
thing did.
I'm just gonna yell to Zell. There's more dolls. I think, and go about my other 15. So Faust would have gotten a normal bardic inspiration, which is just a 1d8.
Mhm.
And I can't see either of those from even with the move up, or no.
You can see Faust like where he is.
No, I mean the other dolls. Can
The
I
other
see them
doll,
since I
no,
moved,
the doll
since I
is
moved
the
up?
doll is small in size. If you were about 10 feet, 20 feet closer, you will see it. Oh no, about 15 feet.
Okay, there's did I already? No, then I'm just gonna guidance myself. Double tap, extra bonuses. Since someone didn't want it, so I guidance myself while glaring at Articus. Fine.
Alright.
That actually I get 35 feet, so I'd be like there. That
Okay.
would be my whole move because I don't see farther than that.
Alright. And then after Bell, it goes to Zell and then Artie.
Okay, so I heard the news there. From the like information, can I assess which doll that Bella was talking about, or
Just
I
in,
see one first and go from there?
in general, there's one up there.
I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, at how far can I move? I can move 65, 10,
Mhm.
15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, right?
Mhm.
That's not 60, but you know what? I'm closer to Faust. Okay, listen, something's
You
happening.
can now see this doll that is slow walking through the grass, carrying a dagger and a short sword.
Does it see us yet?
It's looking right at you guys.
I believe it takes a turn for me to summon my javelin, correct?
Mm-mm. You can summon it.
Okay, my all right, and use it instantaneously because it's not my spear. It's a
an
different
equipped.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's equipped.
All right. I will summon my javelin and strike it. I
Okay.
will launch it at it.
Throw one of your javelins. Okay.
Yeah. Does a 26? I'm sorry, a 25 hit?
No. Yes, it does.
It does. Okay, I was about to say. It is 2d6s plus 8. Hold on, it's a custom roll for this one. Wait, do I get negative on my damage rolls
no.
with cursed? Okay. So 9 plus 8, so 16, 17 damage.
17 damage. The spear
I
going up, hitting it, and you can see flesh and porcelain going through as it kind of lingers and droops to the left, looking at you guys still. This piece of javelin stuck into the ground. How much damage was that?
17.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. It's also one of my proficiency weapons, so
Mhm.
that means I get another attack on it, correct?
Proficiency? No. If you do you have dual
No, I do not. Actually, you're right. You're right. You're right. My proficient weapon is my short sword. That's when I would get a second shot at. Come on. Okay. Can I use my bonus action to use my spiritual weapon closer?
Yep.
It can move once summoned 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I have him over cheer. He's moving. He's doing
slowly
things.
trailing along.
I summoned my javelin back to me, so it just did a little stab, and now it's back in my hand, ready to go.
Okay.
Did things.
All right. And then after Zell, we have Articus and then Faust.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a perception.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
15.
With 15, you can see the grass. You have this burning building here next to you. You do see the doll that was just hit with the javelin. There is no other dolls in the immediate area right next to you other than the one that was by that house throwing objects behind it.
Okay. That doll, it's still kind of
Yeah, it's still standing. Yeah.
still standing. Like, is it beat up pretty good enough from that one strike, or does it look like it's still
You
got steam in it?
you can see some of the insides are on the outside of it, but it is still leaning over, kind of holding its hand in its side and lifting so it can stay upright.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it be. I still have some movement left.
Okay.
Okay. Do another perception check.
All right.
18.
18, you can see the burning building off to your right. You see like a nice backyard, or it was nice. You can see the remainder of this area behind.
Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move my magic.
Mhm.
From this distance, would a perception check even doing me any good?
No, because
Honestly.
you can see pretty much everything right there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And I think that's probably going to. Ooh, and I'd like to cast Shield of Faith.
Hmm.
Oh man, let's see. Is he within range?
Who are you looking at?
Faust.
50 feet.
Okay, yeah, it's a 60 feet. So I go. I'd like to. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a Shield of Faith on Faust.
Mhm.
That will give him a +2 bonus to AC. For the duration, which it looks like it's up to 10 minutes.
Can you explain what that would look like, and would that also cancel your invisibility?
Oh, that would, wouldn't it?
Mhm.
I'll be fine.
Nah, I'll take it back. Squishy Boy can hold out a little bit longer. Yeah, I go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. After Articus, it is Faust and then Bella.
For a slight moment, I felt something comforting me, then it went away. I don't know what happened. But, alright, I'm gonna cast Starry Wisp at that other monstrosity and abomination that's in front of me. Oh, thank you. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
10 damage.
It has 10 HP left. How would you like to end this doll?
As I pull back my fingers and kind of launch it like a slingshot, it hits and it just kind of lights up and then just sizzles from the touch of radiant energy that hit it.
You can see the arms go limp and the inside's slowly falling out because it's not holding it inside anymore. As it falls backwards, and just a splat sound as it lands in a puddle of its own little doll blood.
Ew. I'm gonna look around and see if I see any other
Yeah.
enemies near me.
Roll perception.
That's all right. 15.
Okay, 15. You do see the doll over here, not paying attention to you, but you can see it actively fighting and throwing things at someone. You also hear, actually, everyone give me a perception real fast. If you get a 15 or higher, you will hear it yourself.
Oh wait, I had that
The
Arctic.
blessing.
Let me go ahead and use it.
Yep.
Yeah. Raise that up a little bit more. Hey, there we go. What was it? It was 14 that I rolled.
Yep. So yes, you got above 15.
22.
Yep. Who here got above a 15? Just show of hands. Bella and Zell, you guys did not? Okay. The people who did, you will hear a loud roar from up north of you guys, just right above you guys.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Okay, it's in range. I'm gonna throw my other dagger that I have at that other doll that's throwing things at something else.
Okay.
22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
6.
Okay.
And I will move 10, 15, 20. Is this a fountain or is it like a
yeah,
step?
it's like a statue. Like it goes up and it looks like it had water in there, which it is now frozen water that just kind of drips down. It's not very big.
Okay. Well, it's a little bit higher. I'm gonna get my mount to kind of walk up it so it's I can get a better vantage of being a little higher.
You want to give me a perception check while you're up there real fast?
Oh, fuck. Look. 9.
9? 9's good enough to get you something.
Huh? What do I see?
You see a very large. You see the back of this large creature holding a club, but this creature is stitched together in different ways that it's going up its back, and you can see a porcelain doll hanging on to the back of it, and where it's pulling on the nerves from the spinal cord, making it move in a certain way that makes it look kind of like a marionette doll.
Okay, the thing that it's controlling, that doesn't bother me. The fact that a doll is doing, God. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, and then we will go to Bell, and then they all will have a turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my full movement.
Mhm.
Is this doll still down here?
This one?
The one?
Yes. Yeah. And it has a. You can see a dagger kind of sticking out part of its arm, and it turned around to look to see who did it as Faust left the area.
So it's
It's looking towards
technically
you. Yeah.
okay. I remember these things. Not this fancy, but eh, just in a creepy kind of weird way. Like I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm not totally sure. But we're rolling with it because yep. One hand is gonna go out, and the triangle is gonna start spinning off the wrist around my fingers and starting to glow. And you're gonna hear music slowly starting to come out of it as it glows even faster. And the giant mote of light, which is Starry Wisp, is going to shoot out straight at it. And it is for the hit is a natural 20 for 27.
I want you to roll damage, and because you had a natural 20, I want you to explain what this looks like. But first, I need you to roll damage.
Okay. It's 22 radiant, which makes it 44 radiant. So
With your natural 20, how would you like to end this doll?
the triangle comes out and is just spinning and rotating faster and faster, and the music starting to the little tinkles, and it's getting a larger and larger moat, and then just turns into a beam that just plows straight into it and eviscerates it completely. So it's
Real
full
quick,
radiant damage.
was Starry Wisp 4 dice?
Mine's 2d8.
You rolled a 4d8.
No, I clicked it.
Oh, it rolled 4d8.
Then we'll half it. Call it
Because you got because you got the natural 20, it automatically
Oh.
did the
yeah.
Okay.
damage.
So it got eviscerated most likely. Just a giant beam from one hand.
This beam hits it, and you literally just see its body become shrapnel and paint on the ground as you see parts of it bounce off of the house. As you will hear from where you're standing with a natural 20. Thank you.
Was that inside?
Nope, that was outside.
Or-
You heard that.
okay. We're just gonna accept that as a totally normal thing. Yep. I guidance Zell. And I didn't use it. And Faust is Bardic. I'm gonna go ahead and just call my move there.
Mhm.
Because I can't see or move any farther than I am. So
Okay.
ta-ta!
Ta-ta. So then it will be Zell's turn, followed up by Artie.
I see the very huge marionette.
No, you do not. Not yet. It is kind of blocked from your view.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move my spiritual weapon forward as my bonus.
Mhm.
That guy moved out of the way. Stuff like that. Yeah. So he's right about here. Nice. Nice. Can I roll perception just to kind of help myself out, or
Yes, you can.
precipitation?
I
Oh,
hate
that's
you.
what I fucking get. That's
Yep.
what I get though. I got a 7.
Yep. You
Need
see
a
what
six.
you see what is around you. You see the dead doll. And then you see Faust just hanging out by a fountain.
All right, I'm gonna go to Faust then, I guess, because to me everything's fine. That's a nice fountain over there in the midst of battle. Wait, is it what 5, 10, 15, 20, 30? Yeah, I'll go 40. Why? Why not?
Now roll perception.
Yay! 11. I'm sorry, 10.
Okay. 10. You see it. You don't see the doll on its back, but you see it.
Hooray! Can I assess track?
Tracks?
I'm sorry, my guidance of path.
Yes, but I'm gonna count that as your bonus action.
That's fine. It's religion.
Wait, was that moving your sword? Was that your bonus action?
That was my bonus action.
Would you want to
Actually, that's right.
trade? Would you want to trade that for an action to see if that's the track?
Yes, I can do that. Rewind. It never. Hold on. Never moved. It was tiny. I was not prepared for that. I was like, ugh. It never happened. Shh, go away. All right, religion. That's really bad if I lost religion. 9?
You see tracks going that way. You're not sure if that's it because there is that little like platform in your way. But you do know there's tracks that way.
Discern dark gold off glow.
There is dark and gold going that way.
Well, shoot. Okay, I think I've done all that I can do. No, I only did my bonus and movement, yeah?
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw my javelin at it at this point.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. Cool. I'm here for it. 22?
22 hits. Roll damage.
Wonderful. Roll damage. Bop, bop. 2d6 plus 8. Roll. So 14, 15 damage.
As
We'll say
you
this before summon back to me.
throw your spear, you see it go and the tip of it barely sticks into this tough hide of flesh. It is still not paying attention to you because it has its eyes set on something much bigger. Now we'll go to Articus.
Oh, okay. 10, 20.
Okay, you'd have to stop right there. I'm going to back you up like
Yep.
right here.
Okay.
When you get
I-
to this point, you are
Yeah.
going to come around the corner and you are going to come face to face with this big guy who you are walking in on a Goliath of a fight right now. As you see this thing stitched together and you see a giant Minotaur standing there, huffing, and you see him scuffing his foot on the ground, and his veins are starting to stick out of his arm as he is looking at this thing. And you see a spear just patink, hit him in the back of the shoulder. Not the Minotaur, but the marionette doll, if you will.
Okay. The Minotaur hurt.
Not really. Like a little bit of cuts here and there, but nothing crazy.
Da, da, da. Let's see. I'd like to step off my horse,
Mhm.
and then I'd like to throw my spear
Okay.
at the marionette, the little doll on the big
You,
beast.
from where you're standing right now, you cannot see the little doll.
I cannot see the little doll.
It's on its backpack. Like you might be able to see like the tip of its head popping out, but if you try to hit that, it's going to be a higher AC. Just so you know.
I would use that up. Mm. You know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead. Can I do this? Hold on a second. Okay. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary onto the Minotaur.
Explain sanctuary.
All right. It's a level 1 spell. I'm gonna cast a ward on that creature within the range.
Mhm.
Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or damaging spell must succeed a Wisdom saving throw of 15. The spell doesn't protect. Oh wait. Succeed on the Wisdom saving throw, or either chooses a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of effect.
Okay.
And then that will end my invisibility, and my character will.
Okay. So
Magic character will. Oof.
poof out of existence.
Yeah, essentially.
Poof. They're gone. All right. Is there anything else that you're able to do, or is that it?
Uh, I still have movement on foot. Do we count
Mm,
the full 30 or?
I'll give you like 10.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. From there, we're going to go to Faust and then Belladonna.
I am gonna go ahead and take my thunderbutt shot at the back and try and hit that little tiny buddy.
I will tell you the AC is slightly higher. Uh,
I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
okay.
That was pitiful. God damn it!
You still
It's
have
an-
bardic inspiration.
I will give it a shot. I need an 8. Otherwise, I doubt it's gonna. That's a 10.
You didn't hit, buddy. You missed
Fuck it.
everything.
That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spell.
Okay.
How far away from me? 20? I think.
They are a whole whopping 18 feet.
Gotcha. Okay. Pillar of Force. I'm gonna try and hit it with the Pillar of Force so it knocks it off.
Okay. Go ahead. Do you have to roll?
Yeah. God damn it! 15.
15 does not hit.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Big old rock column comes up behind it.
Blocking off its exit.
Yep.
Can't run away as easy.
Yep. It
My
is
turn.
now Belladonna.
So I'm gonna take my 35 movement towards Faust, because that's the only one that Faust and Zella are the only ones I know I can see clearly.
Mhm.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Can I see who
You can see
the two
it at this
biggins?
point.
They're
Yep. Roll. History.
Where are you? Okay. 6.
Good thing the AC was a 5 because you saw him 4 days ago. So that's Belle. That is.
Boyfriend! That's boyfriend! Yay! Cowbell. Belle is very happy now. Okay, how far away is whatever that giant dark thing is?
25 feet.
Okay. Okay. Again, the same arm is gonna go out with the spinning triangle for a shot of Starry Wisp at the Drider. But I'm gonna do that first. I'm also gonna be using my mote of potential with that shot. But I'll do this part first. That is a 21.
To hit the big guy.
Yes.
That hits.
That is 10 radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
And then for an attack roll, there's nothing within 5 feet of him. He has to make a con saving throw of 15 or take 4 thunder damage.
He did not make it.
He takes an additional 4 thunder damage from the moat.
Okay.
That is one hand. And then the other hand already has let's see. Do I want to blow something fancy? No. I'm just gonna take a shot with a light crossbow that was in other hand.
Okay.
7.
On my screen, it was on the natural 20 and then just went boop.
So close. It is a 7.
7 does not hit. But you probably hit a house in the background.
Yay. She's distracted. She's like, boyfriend! Boyfriend! with her giant minotaur bell.
That's
Bill!
the end of your turn.
Yes.
Uh,
they're just gonna yell, Bill! Shake the bell.
You guys will hear more cracks of metal coming from the south, the way you guys did just come. You guys will see this big guy who is going to try and hit Bill. With a dirty 20, which does sadly hit him. and comes up. Yes. Oh,
Sanctuary.
does that stop melee attack?
Physical.
Okay.
You have to. It's a wisdom save on that one. Give me a sec. Let me pull that back up. Yeah. Attack roll damage. Spell must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. So you need to beat a 15 on wisdom.
He did not. He got an 8.
Okay, so you either choose a new target or lose the attack.
Okay. I will roll to hit. Which is an 18.
That hits.
And then it will be 12 points of damage to you. The damage from this does not transfer, not this hit. Did Delve freeze? Oh, you were frozen for a second on my screen. You just went bloop. As soon as I said your name, it's like I called you out.
It's magic. Oh, okay.
Uh,
I did hear boyfriend and everything, yeah?
Yeah. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. I just was calling on you because it looked like your camera froze.
Wasn't sure.
It does have multi-attack, so it's going to try and hit Articus again for a natural 20. I rolled it on the screen. Ugh. Wait, not this. No, this. Rolls 2d8, and I rolled a 1 and a 7. So it gives a total of 12 as a natural 20. It's a 24. And this damage does not transfer. So you take a hell of just a hammer fist to the top of your head and to your side that just kind of crinks your neck over and tilts you down. This guy standing probably about like 3 or 4 feet taller than you, just eyeballing you. Now huffing and looking down. Let me see. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Let me roll that plus this. You will see Bell come up as he is grunting from being angry, not charging because he was going to come up and expecting that hit, but it didn't because he had a feeling something's going on. He just turned and immediately went to Articus. So as he's walking out, he pulls this Morning Star from his belt that was clasped, and he brings it down, dragging it, and he hits the doll off of its back. He hit a 30 to hit with 27 damage, dragging it, scraping the back of it completely open and removing the doll from there. So in one hit, he was able to drop this guy because there's no one else controlling him, and he falls to his back, feet up, facing at Articus. And he's gonna look at Articus and thanks.
Oh, you ain't looking like them. You're breathing. Couldn't be too bad. No problem at all.
You help the other one.
Down south is what you're talking about. Didn't see anyone else. There was.
He will start to run, but I have to do something. And of course, he's going to stop in his track and look at Bell. And that's going to end his turn. You guys will hear more metal hitting back and forth, coming from the south. But it will go to Zell's turn.
I'm still on my mount,
Mhm.
hearing, I guess, the confusion of and Bell and the adjustment. South was the last thing I heard. I will continue like my full 60 south.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 60. And can I roll perception?
You can.
You. 14 cursed.
Oh, whoops. Eraser. You see this much because you're not around the building itself.
Okay. Can I roll religion and see footprints?
Yes.
Where is that? I keep losing it. Oh well. 7. I'm sorry, 6.
You're not seeing shit.
Cool. You know what? I see the dead doll body.
Bad
Listen, the
computer.
locals is affecting speech. I will go ahead and that's my turn.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna go to Artie and then Faust.
Okay. Is my horse still standing there, like an idiot? Like,
Yeah.
Dude.
It's kind of like there, but since you're not on it, you can see part of the bones like falling off slowly, but you can still get back on and it'll come back together.
okay, cool. So that's 5, 10. He was here last, I believe.
Mhm.
So then that's 10 movement used on me. Excuse me, as I can't go under them because I'm too big, so I just kind of, sorry, man. Excuse me. 10, 15. Okay, and I'd like to roll. Wait, does it
Mhm.
count as a movement stepping off my horse?
Getting off your horse will.
Okay, so use 10 there. That would be 15, 20. One more.
Okay.
Okay, and roll perception.
Yep.
To see what I see. It's a 17.
With a 17 in this moment, what you see this grassy area, you'll see a burning building, and you will see a construct standing there looking at another. You can tell this one is from Iron City. It has its blades extended from its forearms, and it has it stuck in the belly of another construct that is standing there.
Now
But
I'm
you're
seeing the.
looking at its back.
Okay, so moves the.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. Huh. Well, ain't that interesting? Uh, not very much else I can do. I think. Uh, sanctuary. What do I have? More. Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. And then we will go to Faust at this delightful area.
Do I see anything towards the northern part?
Nope. You can
Or-
actually, since you guys have already found everything, I'll just do this. Boop.
Okay. Then I will. Would you like retroactively say that like the first doll that I got with my knife, as I was passing it, I kind of like picked up the knife.
I'll say you picked up the knife.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I will go to the other doll that I threw the knife at. Grab that. That's 5, 10,
Mhm.
15, 20, 40, 45, 60.
Okay.
And are there windows in this house that I can kind of see through to the other side, or is it just walls?
That section is just wall. The bigger section has windows.
Gotcha. Okay. Um. And not much I can do, so I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Okay. And then we will go to Belladonna.
Okay, just real quick, was the Drider? I want to say
Yeah,
Drider.
he is dead.
Okay, but I mean like dead, not
yeah,
like...
he's dead. Like the doll got
Okay.
crushed into its spine, dead.
Unfortunate.
hmm
So I'll take 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll stop at 25.
Oh, go 95.
Hi.
Go 95% of the way. He goes to 5. I see how it is.
No, I don't have.
Yep.
Just real quick, was the Drider? I want to say Drider.
Yeah, he is dead.
Okay, but I mean like dead, not
yeah,
like...
he's dead. Like the doll got
Okay.
crushed into its spine, dead.
Unfortunate.
hmm
So I'll take 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll stop at 25.
Oh, go 95.
Hi.
Go 95% of the way. He goes to 5. I see how it is.
No, I don't have gloves on. So my hands are just gonna kind of go down. Hi.
Oh, you'll.
Where are you? And I'm using my action for a short conversation because there's nothing to attack around me.
You will learn something cool. Okay. Bell isn't going to say words, but he is going to pick you up and bring you in for a hug. But I know you don't have gloves on, but regardless, something's going to touch. On him,
So I'm like, wait.
on him when it touches, it does not push him. Upon him lifting you up and embracing you and giving you this hug, where your skin touches, you can see his skin glowing at that point. It is not pushing him, but he just has a glow that occurs.
Okay. Then after like 2 or 3 seconds of like contemplating, fuck it. She's just gonna wrap arms around and big kiss and babe.
You would,
Boyfriend.
when you do that, you would literally have a glow going around his sides.
You're just gonna see like a little tiny happy just satyr up in the air with little hooves kind of kicking behind her because she's all the happiness, and she's gonna guidance him while she's making out with him because her magic is just
I don't know why, but I imagine what that looked like, and I regret it.
adorable. Shut up. So she's gonna hit him with a guidance and just tell him you're late. And I'm gonna run perception and see if there's anything I can see because there's a building in the way, so I don't know if I can even see anybody else at this point.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
So. I see nothing.
You see nothing.
Or-
You are focused
No,
on his face.
I just like it's the beautiful. I miss so much. Oh my god. He gets guidance and the triangles are gonna get spun. They're making out, so he's getting a bardic inspiration and a guidance. He's getting double tapped with that good juice, and that's gonna be my turn because I can't see nothing else happening right now. Hyper focus.
We will go to. Oh, it's their turn. He is literally going to carry you as he moves south for a little bit. And he will set you down here. That will be his bonus action. Stay here. And he is going to kind of nudge Faust out of the way as he walks down. You will hear the doll work, which I'm not going to explain to you guys because you haven't really got a good look at it. You'll hear the metal hitting off of Moo, who is getting hit repeatedly in the side of the face multiple times. You can just hear the clash of metal, and Moo says, "RUN spells fun," and just sucker punches him with the side of the blade in the neck, cutting a few of the wires. And then we will go to Zell with Articus up after.
I can assess hearing.
Yep, hearing the
voices,
noise,
yes?
yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll move 50. Like it's like a turn, but it's 50 movement within that.
Mhm.
So I show up with
You-
myself and my horse.
You
I guess
come around that corner and you see the doll work. This is them trying to armor dolls and metal and trying to get something alive inside of it. So it is plates of metal sitting on top of flesh that's drilled into it. It has 2 arms, 2 legs, and it also has these weird arms that sit in the front of it that can stab close range that just extend.
I would like to throw my javelin at it right away. No. All that. I guess I will say aloud, "Oh God, it's armored."
Oh God.
I hate that. I will do. Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Sorry, 10.
10 does not hit.
All right. I was startled by it being an armor and it all, like let's. I'll use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon more down this way. He can only go 20.
Mhm.
10, 15, 20 diagonally, and that'll be essentially my turn there. Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Then it is Articus's turn.
Since it's a construct, healing word wouldn't work on it, correct? Like magic wouldn't actually heal it.
You can try.
Okay, go here. 30 feet. Excuse me. And then I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on him at the 4th level.
Ooh. Okay.
AD plus 22 points of
20.
healing.
22 points that you did on Moo. While you do this, you will see some of the plates in its metal pop out and go flat, and there are no longer dents in it. And you can see some of the wires going up the back of the neck and reconnecting. Thank you.
Welcome. And then I think that'll be it for me then.
Okay. All right. So then we will go to Faust, who just got slightly pushed while they're trying to make their way. Keep in mind, he's about 10 feet tall.
Gotcha.
You can really tell that he's nuts over Bella.
God damn it. Fuck
You're
you with that
welcome,
joke.
viewer at
Fuck you
home.
with that joke.
Tip's like, I don't know what was said.
I missed it.
It's okay. One of them will explain it in the side bubble.
Oh God, they already had to explain the other stuff.
Hmm.
I'm concerned.
35. Okay, I'm going to try the Starry Wisp at the doll-looking one.
Mhm.
Hey, 22 to hit.
Let me see. Does that hit? Yes.
Hey, 4 points of damage. I swear I'm useful. I'll throw a hand axe as my
Okay.
second one. Fuck, yeah, it's not hitting. It's 16.
But it does not hit.
I'll be sure to get that back from you. Thank you for holding on to it. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is Belladonna's turn.
Sorry, map is hard.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would I be able to see it from here?
You can see it.
Okay. I'm also going to raise a hand up and try Starry Wisp. So the triangle will come up and start ding 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 ding. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 17. I don't think that's going to, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my
So-
guidance that I have on there first.
Okay.
So dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
So that is 9 radiant damage.
All right. It takes this big old hit to the back right into the plate. It kind of leans forward, still smacking Moo in the face.
One second.
Mhm.
I need to look at something to see if it's a something. Why are you so vague? Okay. I can do this as a. Can I? Yeah, I can do this as a bonus action. Triangle is going to come out between 2 hands and start spinning extremely fast, and magic's going to start emanating off of it. And it's going to start glowing out towards, and I'm going to use Performance of Creation, which allows me to create a medium object of my choice that's worth up to 100 gold. I pre-looked it up just in cases if I ever needed it, and I'm going to make a solid steel cage in the medium size for the doll thing that costs 90 gold, so I can do it. And I'm going to trap it.
Is that for
Well-
unoccupied space?
No, you can use it to, as long as it would fit.
I'm
So it
saying
has to,
it has to be within an. Does it say that it has to be in an unoccupied space? Let me re-explain that.
Depends on the magical item. Like, it has to be, if it would fit in it, size-wise. Yeah, like, I couldn't, if it's a medium creature, I couldn't do a small and, like,
Okay.
you know, but it is small. So, sizing up.
All right. So
This is a little new.
I will put a box around him.
So, but there's no door. It's just
Metal
steel
cage.
cage.
Okay.
Just behave. And I'll take my last 2 and move back and end my turn.
All right. Now I have to look up the strength of a metal cage.
You're welcome.
Let me go ahead and write this down, because then I'm going to cut it right here. Boop. All right. So since he's in a cage and we looked it up, since he has his arm out holding Moo, these bars appear on the side. He is going to slam Moo's face into the bar. And that would be, where is it? So he goes to pull Moo, not being able to pull him in there. Moo bracing himself on the bar. look at the side chat. Um, I can try one more time. And damage. Pulling him towards the bar, and it just goes tink. Not enough to break the bar itself. It is now Moo's turn. As you see this construct grab the cage itself, holding onto the bar while it has a hold of its like face, kind of, and just lifting it up with the doll work inside of it. So it's laying against the bars. And I have to now roll damage for the cage that I was not preparing for. Moo, in his anger and everything, lifting it up, but with a natural one, he feels something just start to give out in his leg. One of the hydraulics just not functioning proper, dropping the construct in the cage to the side. So we'll just say the cage is still near him. He just got dropped. You'll see Belle come around and kind of watch out, little one, and kind of nudge Zell aside as he brings down this morning star on top of this cage, trying to crush him inside of it. Where is it? That's definitely gonna hit. For a grand total of 39 points. So you see this morning star go through the first like few bars, bending the metal floor that's facing the side now, crushing part of this construct inside of the cage itself, as he's standing there with it pushing down on him. And he's just huffing and looking at Moo, and then also seeing Articus kind of standing there. But it will go back to Zell's turn, who just got called little one and nudged out of the way. It was Zell's turn.
Is that the end of combat, or is there still combat present?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, he's still alive?
Mhm.
I'll ask the party, since technically he's concerned. Do we want to question the set thing, or just destroy? Can we hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I think they're waiting.
Ow.
They're thinking.
Okay.
I don't know what these things do. Y'all decide. I put it in a box.
They murder and listen and
I don't remember these things ever being intelligent enough to have conversation.
No, no, just be a minion.
We'll just
Wait, what if it's like the gross spider thing though?
inherently also very evil, so
I mean, like a doll inside or something.
oh yeah, there's definitely a doll in all of that, just armored.
I mean, could we try and get to just the doll and kill just the doll and see if we can free it?
Just take it all. There's don't just all of it.
Just kill it.
Kill it. Every bit
With
of it.
fire.
Nothing survives.
with fire.
With fire. Wait, do I have that?
I don't have that. Don't look at me.
Oh, I have fire. I can do fire. I'll do Sacred Flame. It needs a dex save of 13.
Oh, I do have that.
A 12.
Yeah. Oh, I win. uh, 3 damage. What?
Set on fire and still kicking.
You know what? I will bring my sword over here. It's 20 moves. It's right here. That's my turn because we're in combat still.
Peeking around the corner, shimmering in the light.
You just wait
It's-
till next
it's-
turn.
Menacingly waiting its time.
We'll go to Articus.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word at the 5th level
Mhm.
on Moo. 25 points of healing.
Okay.
And then
Moo's face is less bented, more actual looking like normal.
did it fix the hydraulic problem?
Yes, its leg is fixed.
Okay, that's all. Okay, we're good. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. We'll go to Faust, who has just witnessed this all happen.
The doll work is made of metal, correct?
There's metal and the you can see where parts of it are broken, some of the hydraulics that are busted. It is, instead of oil and grease, it is blood that is pumping through this. So it's pretty much leaking everywhere.
Heat metal on it. It has to make a Constitution saving throw of 16. And I am casting this. I'll do 3rd level.
It did not make it.
It takes 19 points of fire damage.
In this moment, how would you like to end this machinery's life?
I told you, kill it with fire. Just snap my fingers, and it's gonna heat its body up to the point where it starts kind of fusing together, so it can't move, and then it's gonna fuse to the bars, so it's just constantly with those bars.
Marshmallow on a stick.
And that will bring us out of combat. As Moo then would stand up, starts looking around, and then stops when it looks at Norse or Articus.
It sees the player. Being perceived through dimensions.
Oh god. I didn't.
You guys are free to do things.
Okay. I'd like to roll a perception check just to
Mhm.
make sure we're all in the clear.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
17.
17. 17 is good enough that Moo is, you can tell, he is sizing you up right now.
Hold on a minute. I have something for this. I activate large form
Around yourself?
on myself. Yeah. So it changes
Oh!
my size to large.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah.
big.
What's up?
You'll see Moo take one step forward, looking up, just ding, 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 looking up. Articus, wanted. assault coin on youngling.
All right. Allegedly.
Multiple reports.
Allegedly.
Um,
I have something.
with Articus justice in this matter, it should outrule any wrongdoing that may have befell during this time. That should count for something.
Hang on, where's this eraser? I want to get rid of this. That's bigger eraser.
I'm not Doc per se, but could I identify maybe if this is Iron City work that we are looking at here?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. He will. The Moo is walking over to you, Zell. Witness to assault.
I witnessed nothing. You never. I don't know what you're talking about.
As his back's turned, I cast Greater Invisibility at the 4th level.
Poof, just gone.
Oh no, they found me! Gone.
Okay, you know what? What did you roll? Go ahead and explain that.
I rolled it like a nat 1 for my investigation to see if I recognized the metalwork.
Explain to us and the viewer how horribly you failed trying to look at this piece of machinery.
Box 1 is definitely good box. Moves well, but heals from magic. Maybe magic, maybe box. Hawks. Cool.
How did
Evil box, not as boxy, maybe blood. Okay.
How did this infect your intelligence roll?
You said it's like a nat 1 trying to process it. This was inner monologue of Zella like, I don't like any of that.
Oh, this is great.
But okay.
Norris, do you have to roll for your invisibility or no?
It's just a cast.
It's just a cast? All right,
I
hang on.
believe so, yeah.
Poof. He'll also look at Faust.
It's 1 minute, by the way.
Yeah. Look at Faust. Faust. Boonbridge. Witness to assault. Belle is not paying attention at all to this conversation, because Belle is glowing even more.
I'm
To be
gonna.
fair, that assault that you are talking about was misinterpreted and misunderstood. We were trying to pay the child for information, and they ran away, and we tried to give them their payment. They slipped, and the coin just so happened to hit them. It was all misunderstanding. We are innocent.
As Zell backs up and gets closer to Belle, Belle is gonna look down from over the shoulder from Belladonna. I charge if you want to watch. And Moo is just looking back and forth, looks back towards Articus. Articus is not there. So Moo is very confused. Miss Interp. Oh. And he's just sitting there processing in his head, misinterpreting. Understood. I will take in your Mm, mm, awkward coincidence.
Much appreciated.
But now I need you to roll persuasion. Just to see if it sets.
27.
Yeah, it
28
sets. It
actually
sets.
plus blessed.
Yeah, it sets.
I have an 11 for persuasion.
I need to make it harder.
Yeah.
While this is happening, Belladonna, you will notice that Belle is slightly brighter and starts to cough.
A good cough or like, battle's over cough.
Like an allergy cough.
Is he glowing? Like, but
Everywhere you have touched him, he is glowing.
am I still glowing?
No, you're not glowing. You're glow whenever you touch him.
That's what I'm saying. From letting
That-
go of touching him, I'm not.
He is still
Um,
glowing from wherever you did touch him. Like he came around that corner, grabbed that cage or smashed the cage and everything, and his mouth was glowing.
Just look up. Are you feeling okay?
Uh,
Found your bell.
he is just gonna set you down
Keeping it.
and take a step back and take a knee. As he takes a few deep breaths. But in this moment, Articus, you are going to feel this weird cold rush go up the back of your neck while all these things are happening. And while you are standing here, you see Moo talking to Faust. You see Zell awkwardly backing up, kind of getting propositioned by Belle, and seeing Belle take a knee. And Belladonna's back is to you, super concerned, as you see Belle cough up blood while he is taking a knee. And you will hear in your ear, "We need to talk." And you get pulled from this scene while you are invisible and no one can see you. I'm going to leave the battle map up because I do not have a map for this. But right now, you will be pulled away and standing in front of the Lady of Winter as she is looking at you.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck is right. So, tell me, what would it take for you to leave your party? You could come join me, or you could just enjoy that nice little family that you have.
Sounds like you're trying to get the benefit out of this more than me. And it sounds like you need me more.
No, no, no. I'm giving you the option. And she is just leaning in to try and sell this on you that you have an opportunity to come and join her, leave this party, or leave this party and go home. Spend out your days with your wife, your son, or they die. Or you could try and fight and they die and you die.
What would I get if I joined you?
I would, after this is over, grant you power, your own area. You can rebuild your army. And I will teach you how to keep Legion at bay within you.
I've been holding off, alright.
But he just kind of wants to see how it goes. Eventually, he's not going to want to hold off anymore.
I mean, you're not wrong. What do you get out of it? You're
Either,
obviously trying to take over everything.
either I would be getting a new general to join me, or I would have someone who wants the best intentions in their heart with their family.
Give me time to think.
I will give you time, but just so you know, if you take too long,
24 hours.
I will give you till tomorrow. And then we will meet again. But as a token of what I can do from so far away, and she's going to wave her hand, and right now you are currently able to see the surroundings, not separated by darkness and mystery, but you are sitting at the table in front of everything, and you can see these mirrors on the wall, and all of these mirrors do not show reflections, but they show different worlds. You can see some that have ash and ember, some that are green and vibrant, and you can see cities, you can see towns, you can see different people that are in these areas. If you take too long, I'll crush one of these. But first, I release part of that legion within it. And she's just going to put her hand down and scoot your chair away from where you're sitting. Like her hand reaches down in between your legs and scoots the chair as you slide it back into place of where you are standing on the grass. While you reappear and you can see everyone, you will hear, "What I can do from a distance is impressive." And you will hear a snap in your head as you will see Belle fall to the ground.
Head straight over to him. And
I'm already there throwing healing word, panicking.
is he dead? Like
when you
immediately?
guys roll medicine, everyone involved who is right there, roll medicine.
How do I?
What did you get?
A 4.
Uh,
Can I use my heroic?
yeah. Use your heroic inspiration.
Oh. $15.
Okay. Zell, what did you get?
Dirty 20.
30, 20. And Belladonna, what did you get?
Natural 20. That's my man's.
So I can't really give more information than like what I can give with a natural 20, but I'm very proud, and I don't know if you want to elaborate how you can see this better. You can. As you see him fall to the ground, he is grabbing his chest and he rolls over, and his sternum, where it was like nice and strong. Looks like it's concaved, like it got pushed in, and his sternum is broken along with the ribs that connect to it. And he is just coughing up blood.
Well, and the initial in general, as soon as like the coughing and the drop, well, that happened.
Mhm.
I would have already been doing like healing word to start
So
attempting to heal him.
at this stage, if he has zero, is he at zero hit points but not
No,
dead?
he is currently at 9 hit points. It took 70 or 68 points away from him.
Well, he's gonna be getting healing word at a 3rd level
Okay.
cast. So that's 20. I don't know if the 20 net 20 on medicine would count towards that or not.
You know what? I will count it. I will count it.
So then he would get healed for 40.
Can you explain, since you had a nat 20, what it would look like as you do this?
Turning around and seeing him coughing and dropping and starting to cough up blood after finally seeing him after 4 days of just wandering and being attacked by things is just an immediate panic and get better, get better, get better, get better, get better, get better, and you can see the magic glowing off the hands just straight into his body. She's panicking. So she's pushing everything in, every ounce of magic she has into it, and not really thinking about the touch thing, even though it's fine with him. But just get better, get better, get better, get better, get better.
Mhm.
It's glowing harder and harder and harder, trying to heal him or at least stop whatever's happening.
Okay. And then Articus?
I'll cast healing word at the 5th level.
Okay.
$27.
27. All right. With the 27, he is back to full health. You guys will see these ribs start to reform. The sternum starting to pop back in place, no longer being broken, clicking. But he is worn out. He is exhausted from that happening. I'm also going to take away your invisibility now, so all of a sudden, poof, you just appeared by Zell and Belladonna.
How rough is he looking?
He's
still?
he's full health now.
He's full health now.
Yep.
After that, it's just gonna be like, what was that? You've been back for 2 seconds. She's probably just gonna just fall into him and just in defeat and just hug. There's so much happening all at once. It's too much.
And then at this time, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Probably head out of here. You know, meet up with Dave.
Zell.
I would like to throw the doll work and dolls into the fires adjacent to us.
Okay. Thank you. They're no longer in the way for me.
You're welcome. Just looking out.
Appreciate
Can
it.
can I go over here and burn that dryer and dryer and little other one that's up north?
Yeah, I'll
They
say
all
that
burn.
you throw them in there.
Okay, I'll the fire all the burns.
Okay.
I'm fine proceeding forward
All right.
after we burn them.
Well,
After we burn
really,
them.
while that's happening, Donna would be asking Bale, like, is there anyone else that was fighting here? Because there's all these buildings that we haven't looked at or checked. She's asking him because he was already here. Was there anyone else fighting here?
And you'll hear Moo answer for him. We assisted the people who were here. They are now gone. that way. And he will point towards capital, like farther into capital.
Okay, just looking at Moo. Thank you. So we should probably go that way. Don't wanna, but that way. Right?
So I will reopen the canvas work. So you guys can go back
Tired.
to look at that map. Oh. Moo, you guys will be happy, has a wagon. But Moo
Go where's
carries,
there?
Moo pulls the wagon. And we'll set Belle in the back of it because they've been walking for a few days from Iron City.
How much room is left in the wagon? Like, is it
Not
big enough to
much.
fit us? Okay, yeah, I figured.
Belle can sit on there. There's not much
Stay on
room.
Which
my horse.
I'm so
I call-
confused.
I drop my size down and I call my horse.
Okay. So Moo has a wagon that he can pull himself. He took it from Iron City. So he is pulling Belle and Bill.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
resting. Bella is resting with Biel in the cart. Then.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then everyone else, if you want to ride on your horse, you can. Otherwise, you are just trotting along.
I don't think I got off my horse this entire time. So
I don't
Yeah.
think you did either.
I
yeah,
didn't
60
either.
feet. 60 feet. I'm going.
You guys, roll perception. Everybody.
Did that just happen?
Articus, what did you get?
I got a 21.
Okay. Dirty 21.
Yeah, dirty 21.
Zell, what did you get?
I got a 16.
Okay. Faust.
Natural 20.
Belladonna.
Natural 20.
Belladonna, you'll okay. You
Sorry.
are gonna remember flickers, very vivid flickers of this area. Like you were here for like a day, maybe. Everyone who passed, which is all of you, have to roll sanity or religion. Not a religion roll, but your D20 cell.
I used that natural 20.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Belladonna, what did you get through natural 20?
I got a 15 for the sanity roll.
For the sanity roll, nothing's going to happen, but now you have little flickers of memory that is coming into your head of this building, and it seems very familiar. You remember walking in the backyard and like picking like plants, and then being able to play music to younglings.
Okay.
So you're not taking a sanity hit. Faust, what did you get?
8.
8, but you had a
Mhm.
20. Natural 20. Natural 20 coming up. You immediately recognize this building as the orphanage. You also remember with an 8 playing music and remembering teaching the da 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 to the younglings and them learning this song. You will take 4 points of sanity. So, what did you get?
Like to know it's not 20, but I am cursed, so it's 19.
For the religion roll? For the T20?
Yep.
You're not gonna take any hit towards your religion or belief, but you are going to remember watching them repeatedly coming in here. Everything that happened to Faust, to Tilda, to Articus, to Avani, to Willow, everyone, and repeated. Yes.
I saw the true form of presentation, though, not the mask that they were perceived in.
No, you saw them as just them when they got pulled into this blink.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'll update
Yeah.
the note.
So you saw everything that they went through, all the like normal things, all of the sick, twisted things. Articus, what did you get?
15.
15. And what'd you have on? Oh no, you passed on the first one. So this one you're not going to take a sanity hit, but in this one, you remember the youngling who came up to you while you were guarding the door, and you remember what she looks like, how she acted, and what she was wearing. As you were standing here with your roll, you notice this body on the ground in the snow. And you can recognize the clothing is this skeleton as on these clothings. But if you guys who have a d20, who rolled a natural 20, want to add something because you guys know your history or parts of it, want to elaborate on some of the things that you may or may not see, feel free. If you guys want to pull from what happened in the orphanage, I will allow it for that d20 if you want to explain to the viewer something. Now, Belladonna, I know that will be hard since you have flickers of like things.
I know that I was teaching younglings, and then I also, in that, wasn't really teaching them. I was actually teaching the Lady of Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, in a very weird way, as much as he is terrified to see this place again, there's a small tiny bit of him that is actually happy and relieved because there was a small tiny bit of him that still really enjoyed teaching. Also, Faust will just, "Where's Dave? He said he would meet us here before we go in. I would feel a lot better if Dave was here. And that's it."
Okay.
Um, Seeing this place as it should be in ruin, we need to burn it. It shouldn't exist here. For everything it stands for, it shouldn't exist here. For everything that you guys have been through, and many others, it shouldn't be here.
Belladonna?
Just like listening to Faust and then Zell and having my own kind of little moment. I'm just gonna this is more aimed towards Faust specifically, like full turn. Do you guys get like visions and because what you described I remembered, but I'm 90% sure I didn't do, but I remember being in a place and like teaching some little younglings music lessons. Like it's really fuzzy and tiny, but I didn't have it till just now. Is that what you had, or
Well, when we first, without realizing it, got blipped out of time and put here, we were in an illusion of this place. we all had different jobs and things. I taught the younglings music, and it turns out in the weird illusion way I was actually teaching the Lady of Winter, but also learning it myself. It's a weird paradox. I don't understand it, but um, this is where we spent I don't know how long, and then we finally broke free of it. But that was back when there was 5 of us, and from the original crew, there are only 3, but one of the 3 is out doing something else because she had different things happen.
How long ago was that for all of you?
A couple months, I believe.
And why am I remembering it when I've only been here a couple of days?
Time is a soup here. Do not get too bogged down on trying to figure it out. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna cast sending and contact Dave and
Mhm.
tell him, "Hey, Dave, we are near orphanage. You said you'd be here to help." You can reply to this message.
I love that you did this because at this time you're gonna be here. I know. I'm right here. Hi guys.
Oh Jesus! Hi, but thank you for coming on such short notice. That was
And-
fantastic.
He's gonna stand there and be like, I found something really weird. I think you guys might find it interesting. And he's gonna step to the side, and when he does, you're just gonna see Sarah standing there, looking at you
wait,
guys,
no!
and that's where we're ending the episode.
You bitch! I love how quickly he went. No, wait, no, you bitch!
Oh,
Oh my
guys,
God!
hopefully you all enjoyed this episode
Wow.
of Forgotten. We are closing in on the end. It's going to be very exciting. I'm letting you know. Some of these episodes might get longer, especially the last one. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster because it hasn't been quite yet. Soon. Good things are going to happen. I would like to thank Lucky and Galaxy for sponsoring this episode. If you guys are interested in sponsoring one of them or even season 2, let us know. We'll be happy to reach out to you. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and we'll see the members in the after show. Take care now. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Belladonna by name, horns in the frost. I woke in white silence with my old world lost. A satyr in a snowfield, boots in the blue. I shook off the cold and I sang right through. I rang my little triangle through the falling air. One clear note and you looked there. Hands from the dark, lifted like sparks. I said, stand tall, and you found your heart.
Belladonna rings, Belladonna rings.
Wake up, darling, rise when my triangle sings.
Belladonna rings, Belladonna rings.
Take one brave step and do great things.
I walk past frozen arches and rivers turn to glass. I teach the scared and restless how to turn and pass. A soldier with a broken bow, a child with shaking knees. I put a song in both their hands and set them free.
I ring my little triangle once, then twice. A tiny silver promise in the ice. If the world says stay small, I say not today. Come follow my voice, we can make a way.
Belladonna rings. got a song like fire, and it's hungry to be free.
So lift your chin, take my hand, we can bloom in snow.
We can make a stand. Belladonna rings,
Wake up, darling, rise when my
triangle sings. Belladonna rings,
take one brave step.
and do great things. Belladonna rings, Belladonna rings.
This frozen world will learn my name.
Yes, say it. He was my boyfriend.
You have to admit that was probably the best sound clip that I could have added right there at the very end. Hello, everybody, guys. Hopefully, you enjoyed episode 18 of Forgotten. Let's make a deal. Episode 19 has already been recorded. Episode 20, which is the final one, we're going to be recording next week. So the 8th, we will not have a nighttime stream. We are actually starting this early. That episode will be long. It will be good. If you guys think this episode here was a roller coaster, it's going to get so much better and a lot more chaotic, and a lot more confusion. So it's going to be fun. I do have an Elotro with me, so if you guys have like a general question that you want to ask, hey, I mean, this is the time. We can't discuss anything that would happen in the next episode, but we'll do our best. Hopefully, I sit here and Elotro, you have been a DM. How many
Yeah.
times? Like I opened up D&D Beyond the other day, and when I did, I saw the Forgotten tab, and I got emotional. I was like, "This is about to end," and I was like clicking for the one shot, and I'm like, "Why am I looking at this?"
I have finished, like, me myself as a DM. I have
Mhm.
finished 2 full long campaigns, and as we're getting closer and closer to the end of those campaigns, honestly, it's one of them. It's like it's such a bittersweet feeling because it's like one at the towards the end. That's when everyone is fully engrossed with their characters. They're fully engrossed in the story, and it's just it all is just flowing so quickly. Like uh the the very first time I ended a campaign, it was it was our big one, and we did a 12-hour in-person session, and a it was a long distance triathlon. It felt like with how long we were playing, but by the end of it, people were still saying, "I want more, please more," because it's such a bittersweet thing. Like I said, because it's so sweet because you finally get to see the good endings that the players that I had at my table working for, and they got to do it. Like at the very end, I was like, "Where do you see the character ending after this?" And they gave me like a little bit, and I expounded upon it. But it's also very kind of a bitter pill to swallow because you're ending, so many sessions, so many long hours of prep for the players and for me as the DM, and it's just like, oh, we're not gonna be able to do this anymore. It's all done, and obviously the stories are very much different between my campaigns and your campaign, but it's that same feeling of, oh, it's gonna be done. Who knows if I'll ever be able to play Faust again? And honestly, having a character like Faust
Mhm.
has been such a rewarding thing for me because it's a species and a class a species I've never played before, but a class I've barely ever really touched. And it has been so much fun playing him. So I understand 100% that bittersweet feeling of, like I found files of one of my old campaigns and I opened it up, read through some of the things that had happened, and I remembered everything. And I got choked up for like a solid 10-15 minutes and I was like, oh, but honestly, I'm so glad it happened. And I know when this one ends,
Mhm.
it's gonna hurt, but you are gonna be like, I'm glad it happened. I'm proud of what I've gotten to do and the story we've gotten to craft together.
I
So
know. I sit here and I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great. Shit, what am I gonna do in like 2 or 3 weeks from now? Like, crap.
oh, you'll start getting an itch and you'll start creating more stories that might turn into something else, or it might just be like, this would be a cool one shot idea. But then you're like, oh, you know what? Actually, I like this idea. I'm gonna turn it into something more.
So funny you should say that. I have already started building season 2. If there is, guys, in case you don't know, there is multiple possibilities for what season 2 can become, and I've been working on all of them. Uh, it's going to be good. It forgotten this original season right here is the cakewalk. Season 2
What?
season 2 is going to get harder. Uh if people are interested and you guys want to support season 2, sponsor season 2, whatever you guys want to do, I'm going to be dropping breadcrumbs. And you guys will be the first ones to see these said breadcrumbs. Everybody else will see those as we approach episode 1. It is going to uh, become very limiting.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know how you would take that, but if you took limiting and you just kind of if you spread out that scope of what that could possibly be, I really hope confusion is not going to hurt people's brains because there's going to be a lot of.
Oh yeah.
I will also be taking some advice from sponsors starting next season. Next season, I will have more perks for them. This season, they were able to take control of a doll and be able to do things, and they could tell me if they wanted to torment or torture someone. Next season, they're gonna have something that they might be able to do like that. They might be able to describe an NPC, and that NPC is going to, which is a non-playable character, will be inside of season 2. Who knows? You guys also might see this NPC and be like, "This is the one we're adopting," kind of like how you guys have been treating Dave.
Well, I mean, to be fair for Dave, I think he more or less adopted us. He's like, these stupid, stupid mortals. They have no idea what they're doing. I must shepherd them.
Come forth, let me guide you. Hey guys, like, yeah, super excited to be here, but I'm also really nervous at the same time.
Can I eat that horse? Oh no.
Not allowed? I'm sad. What do you mean? It's still alive? I don't care.
It adds to the flavor.
But anyways, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing your guys' reaction in episode 19 and then definitely for episode 20. Episode 20, we're going to be starting earlier for the watch party when that does happen. That one, I'm going to tell you, tissues, because it's going to be the last one for a while.
Yeah.
Bring food, snacks. If you need to go back and watch prior episodes, please go back and do so. Make sure you do it before we do episode 19, which will air on the 15th, and then episode 20, the finale, will be on the 1st of next month. It's going to end in 30 days.
See, and this is the first time in a very long time that I've been on the opposite end of it, being the player and not the DM. So I have the stress of being the DM taken away from me, but I have the stress of the player added on. So I am all ball of anxiety. I'm in a labyrinth of anxiety right now. I need that mystical ball of yarn to get me out of the labyrinth. And right now, you're the Minotaur hunting me down.
I mean, yeah. If you also think about it, like the emotional roller coaster and anxiety. This is my first campaign, guys. I have done a handful of one shots, and I went, I can try this, and this is what we got. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in another live stream. Or if you are one of the few YouTube people, which I see 32 of you watching us right now, do me a favor. Just click the little thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Make sure you don't miss out the next time. And love your guys' face. And remember, at the end of the day, don't be forgotten. Take care, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.